Hi, hello. Welcome into the stream. Hi, hey motherfuckers. Hi guys. Hi, welcome in. Hello. What's up? How you doing? How are you all doing today? Is the power good now? Well, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. The thing we'll get into, it'll be specifically it. And probably a whole bunch of other stuff, because this morning we're just chatting. Hi, hello, good morning, welcome in. Is the coffee good now? Well, I've just been drinking instant coffee, so good is a strong word, but is it making me caffeinated? Yes, it is. Hi, hello. Zeta Drift! Dude, thank you. Oh my god, thank you so much for Tier 3 for 11 months of support. Thank you for the ooze. Thank you for supporting the stream for that long. Tier 3 is crazy. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you so kindly. I hope you're doing amazing. Good morning. Welcome in. Did I miss anyone else off the loading screen? I didn't. Good. Good. I didn't miss any thank yous this morning. Every now and then I'll like check back a VOD and I'll see someone support, and my scattered ass, lack of functionality, lack of focused brain completely misses someone just like supporting the stream, and I don't thank them, and I feel like a terrible evil person. I feel like Satan, possibly evil incarnate. That's the best instant coffee. It's just about a 4 out of 10. Good morning, everybody. Satan famous. I'm the devil on Vishayan's shoulder. Well, you probably are. True. I probably am the devil incarnate. This has been proven, I think, at this point. I'm like a evil Spock from that one episode of Star Trek TOS where I have the goatee. Jets with the goatee. Ah, I was expecting you, little jetpack. Kyon! Oh my god, what the fuck? Another tier 3 this morning. Kyon, thank you so much for 5 months of support, tier 3. I really appreciate that. Thank you so kindly. Hi Jet. Hi Jetpack. Hi Kyon. Thank you so much for putting the stream. I hope you continue to enjoy your emotes. Good morning, everybody. Evil Jets wouldn't be bald. That's implying I'm bald right now, bro. I got a full head of hair. In fact, I got too much hair. I gotta get a freaking haircut. I got too much hair. I'm having to tie it up when I go on the spin bike. It's a problem. What the fuck? It's like a tiny little like paintbrush in the back of my hair and I have to tie it back. Good morning, everybody. Tempting sensitive young men into liking dyslexic Australian funguses. I would never do such a fucking thing. Is that a hype train? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see that shit nowhere on my screen. It's young men. Yeah, that implies the Jetpack aren't full of Oji-san's oldest community on Twitch.tv. Sensitive old men, I'll have you know. Young men. I love that everyone in the chat latched onto the young men allegations. Oh god. This stream is brought to you by Tourism Australia. Keep it down, you whippersnappers. Anyway, I'm gonna... Man! This means you should kiss a pack. Dodgy! Stop being fruity at 9 o'clock in the fucking morning. It's not 9 o'clock also. I just need to drink some coffee. Oh, let's just sip this. How are y'all doing? I wear my silver pox title proudly, as you should, Zeta Drift, as you should. Yeah, it's 10 a.m. I don't even know what the time is. I don't even know what the time is. You know what? You know what the time is? Oh my god. Zem, thank you so much for 21 months is great. Under 40 is still young, okay? Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, Zem. Under 40 is still young. And also, thank you so much for 21 months of support. That's a crazy long time to be supporting one person on the internet. And so I thank you for supporting this, whatever the fuck this is for that long. Thank you. Bro, I hope you're doing well. I was about to say, though, I learned to make tiramisu the other day. It's so cutie, don't you fucking stop. Okay, I had tiramisu on the weekend. I'll talk about it. I shouldn't be so energetic, I'm sorry. I'll talk about it. I might converse about it. If you're lucky, I'll tell you guys what I got up to. I got up to some things. But before I get into talking about all the nonsense rattling around my noggin, let's say hello to all you wonderful jetpacks. Good morning to Artie, Spoogie, Eleanor, Dodgy, Merrigan, Clueless, Mauder, Iteration, Dustbin, Oddworld, Evil Captain, McBlitty, Olga, Passing, Lurker, Cooleron, Never Papa, Coriander Crap, Condition Bleen, Coswazai, Twimpter, Bell, Stake the Dog, Automatic, I Hate Decaf 2, Raznia, Good morning to Small Cat, Fake Streams, Zeta Drift, Van Honkerton, this game's trash, Slip Sludian, Papyrus, Garfield, the legendary super lesbian. I thought that was Cleo Ite in my chat. Cleo, someone's taking your name. Kanzanon, Latem, Andre Galaxy, Pep the Thread, Starvarian, Alexander Graham, Just Frosty, Manaki, Pomade, Edward, Hammerstrike, Cobalt, Fake Snake, Good Morning to Iridium, Raichi, Nodora, Septo, Element Destroyer, Seven Sins, Delta, Overall, Recluse, Luxay, Slave and Burn, Clown Wrangler, It's Long Being, Edwin, Sugna, Circadiums, Frostbank, Nanomachines, Hillenbot, Nint, Ravager, 40 Bonds, Kion, I'll have you know we worked long and hard to get this all without getting any smarter. We demand you call us decrepit husks of leathery skin that we deserve. Jesus. Pack Jesus. Good morning to Sonic Crow, Duande, Tim, Exahammer, Pan Pon Pani, Dolka, and Dappy Burger. Dappy, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, have a fun stream, have a lovely day, Thursday. You got a time, thank you for the 500 bits, you bastard. I haven't felt the touch of another in 5 years, it can't be me. You can be a super lesbian without touching another woman, right? It's not about the touch, it's about the, desire. How much do you want the ladies clear? The sentiment, yeah. Oh god, isn't Cleo's law that she's always forgotten? No, Cleo's law is that she's not tuny enough to commit to her law. That's her law. Oh god, I don't want to be the VTuber equivalent of a lesbian. Cleo, no, you can't say that because you're that's you implying that sexuality has to do with actually touching people. It's like in that case, it's like. In that case, who fucking knows? Like, you can't imply that. You hello, y'all. Is Les Max occurring? I don't know. Cleo is conversing in the Twitch chat. That's happening. Anyway, this is completely sidetracking me on what I'm wanting to talk to you about today, which is how are you doing? Also, someone said about the weather, about the electricity and the weather and the power. The power of my electricity going down. The joke didn't land. Sorry, Cleo, I'm waking up. You have to be patient with me. Jokes, I'm not good at jokes at the best of times. In the morning is the worst of times. Not the worst, but you know. I finally got my official diagnosis. Dalek, is that a good thing? Is that a healthy thing? Is it a good announcement? I hope you're safe. You're safe? Hell yeah. I hope it's all good things. Yes, so, you're a jetpack. It's terminal. Hi Tenson, hi Keeper, hi Rider Dots, hi Eldrix, hi Nepgia. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, what was I gonna say? What was I trying to say? Oh yes, the weather. It's been fucking miserable. Electricity, yes. Terminally a fan of Aussie women. My condolences. Theorem is so derailed. I've been away for a few days. It's understandable that I'm gonna be getting derailed. I forget how to stream after one day of not streaming. Something about Star Trek. We will talk about Star Trek. I've been watching Star Trek. Of course I have. Oh, then we're definitely gonna talk about Star Trek. I have a cool announcement. I'll get to this when I get to this. Deep breaths, Jean Faymas. Hi, subject. Pet prac, I know, bro. Wait, Shmalda, what's wrong? Your mom and sis doesn't count, sadly. What are we... Boys, come on, sit down. Everybody on your best behavior and also possibly best vibes. You're going to be in Star Trek. Oh my god, imagine if they put me in Star Trek. Please. Star Trek sponsorship. Actually, I get offered that Star Trek sponsorship regularly for that one Star Trek game, and I keep thinking it'd be funny to take it because I like Star Trek, but then I look at the game and I'm like, no nerdum could possibly make me promote that on stream. Anyways, into red shirt. We all know I would die in the episode, which I would be featured. I would be a red shirt and I would die. Hopefully by pyrotechnic explosion. I would like to fly across the set. Thank you. I really want to do fake set. Like, I want to do that thing where they're like jumping around and they're shaking the camera, and then if you stabilize the footage, all the actors look insane. I want to do that thing. Anyway, so I'm getting really distracted. We're talking about Jets or PR Sun. Why can't it can be both? I'd take either way. If PR Sun got the opportunity, I'd be so proud for her. Yeah, not everyone can die an expensive way, Jets. Fine, I'll die with a two-handed 1960s wallop across the face, because that's how they do all of the combat sequences in TOS, and it's absolutely beautiful. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. I'll pay for the death, exactly. I'll give them a lump sum so they use pyrotechnics to explode me in death. I bet they would make you into a Wesley Crusher. No! I wouldn't be a Wesley Crusher. I would clearly be the cool, mysterious female ensign that came to the ship and everybody likes. This is a joke because that's the reason why Mary Sue exists as a concept, because of female fanfic writer back in the 60s. Junkrat, thank you for using your Prime. Hi, welcome and good morning. Thank you for choosing a Prime. Is it because I woke up, I'm deranged, I've drunk 2 coffees, started talking about Star Trek? Well, if you like that, boy, do I have a treat like you. This is a great introduction to the Jet stream. Hi, good morning, Nagame. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yes, I got crushed like a plastic barrel like wolves. I love that episode. Anyway, good morning. Weather. So, weather's been atrocious in Australia recently. Like, I think Cleo was saying that they're talking about it on the American news. It's that bad. Good morning. Good morning, welcome in. This got 3 months. Thank you so much for 3 months of support. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you. How bad is it? Not great. Not great. There's been flooding. There's been branches across the streets. The wind has been terrible. I keep being woken up in the middle of the night by things going. And I think it's like the world is ending. On top of feeling like the world is ending yesterday, I woke up to no power. And I will admit there was a small thought in my brain which is like, has it happened? Did the apocalypse actually happen? Like, waking up with no power is weird. Like you wake up, you go turn the light on, you go to check your phone's on charge, you're like, strange. And then I turned all my breaker switches, didn't turn on. Turns out like it was like a massive network dropout. It's been happening all over Australia. It's just been happening constantly. So there is a chance that stream might go down. It could possibly happen. But let's hope it doesn't. And if it does happen, it would be funny. I hope at least if the stream does crash and go down, it happens midway through a conversation that allows it to have a good comedic punchline. That's what I aim for. Is it snodge season? You sound snuffy. Me. It is. It's snodge season for me. I sound very snuffy. Despite not sounding like an American raccoon, I do indeed sound snuffy. It's been really bad because the wind, so it's springtime in Australia, so pollen's coming out. Well, it's coming onto springtime and spring's happening early, lots of pollination's happening early. And so lots of the histamines and pollens are out, and then it's been aggressively windy, so a lot of the pollens have been blown into the air and are just like constantly aggravated in the air, and so I'm having an assault of pollen and histamines as we speak. I might just blow my nose quickly because it's just a little bit much. Sorry, I'm back. Happy Labor Day. Oh yes, it's Labor Day for Americans. Today is Labor Day. Now I want no jetpacks to be woken on Labor Day. Okay, none of you guys, okay? Today is the relaxing and being tormented by the Australian tomboy. Hi, I think that's me. Hello. Today board day is a Labor Day. And today board day is a Labor Day. Jess, are you a nut pot girly? That's usually my saving grace of pollen. No, I'm not. I'm sensitive about just using nasal spray. Neti pot kind of scares me. The jetpacks are going into labor. Congratulations, jetpack. Is it a jetpack boy or a jetpack girl? Oh, good morning, everybody. Good morning, Ultimate. Good morning, Hydra. Good morning, Critias. Good morning, Santi. Thank you guys for the scam train this morning. Jet Hound, did I thank you for 3 months of support? I hope I did. And thank you, Junkrat, again for the Prime. Thank you, guys. I hope you're all doing amazing. I know I've been away for a few extra days. I'll talk all about it. First of all, yesterday I kind of intended to take the day off, and then I woke up to no power, and so I was like, oh God. Thank God I didn't plan anything, because I always just feel so upset and anxious when something terrible like that happens in the morning, like an internet problem or an electricity problem, and then I have to push stuff back. So it was like a blessing in disguise, as Mechman would say. Sweet, sometimes you get blessings in disguise. So it was like, it just felt right. I didn't stream yesterday, and then the internet finally came back, and I was very productive and got a lot of stuff done actually. Constantly calling people. I swear, no matter how much I call my tax agent, that motherfucker refuses to set up an appointment. Like, I'm like, bro, my schedule is so flexible. Just choose a date. Any day. Please, I beg you. He's dodging you. He's dodging you like I dodge paying my taxes. No, it's a joke. That's a joke for this ATO. That's a joke. I'm literally trying my fucking best right now. A poor girl can't get a date. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my fucking god. Making you get jailed for tax evading. I swear to God. Onegai! Taxman kun! Onegai! Yamero! Please let me have an appointment so I can organize my finances. Fuck! And we're not gonna get into the finances, but God, we won't get into it. But needless to say, there has been a large subset of the Xion group chat conversation which has just been us lamenting our existences. In the regards of, it's not great living wise in Australia. Fuck. It's not great. So just like I did like full budgeting and organization, optimization. I did a lot of yesterday, like actual business planning and stuff. It's like, oh, what a guy, Australian economy. What the fuck? They've been mentioning it. Okay, so I won't go into it. I'm sure the other girls of Vashine have probably Jetsudan about the situations, the goings on in their own streams, and they're better at talking about these kinds of things than I'll ever be. So I'll go back to talking about the big funny, like eating tiramisu. It's just a bit much in it, a bit fucking much. It's a bit silly. I would just say it's like the economy, the situation in Australia is genuinely silly. Like there's no other way to say it. It's a bit silly. Start your own country. Shine Content House went, no, never. Give us more ads. No, I don't like running ads on stream. I've been over this. I don't like running ads on stream. Although apparently Marco has been looking into it. It's actually very, very viable and good and stuff, but I don't know. Can we get into finances? I'm knowledgeable on the topic, brackets, let's not. More ads, get some sponsors. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm trying to be a business, Jets. I'm trying to do business. It just requires me having to do meetings, respond to things, respond to emails, and it stresses me the heck out. Neither but a pays the bills. It's true. Get that bread, Jets. Just get the Red Shell Legends thing. My goodness. I love Pirate Software's way of doing it. I've never actually watched Pirate Software. I hear Marco talk about them, but I've never actually watched their streams. Do they do the hourly ones or the bi-hourly ones where you do the pre-roll stuff? Like I've heard that that's a good way of doing it. I'll just get a plot of land so you guys can have your own little houses next to each other. Is that like a Silicon Valley-esque neighborhood thing? That's always weird to me. You can't turn them off completely. No, you can't. I have them set to the literal minimum amount possible. I think you set them to a certain amount and you earn 50 instead of 20 or something. Marco was talking about it. I don't know. I'm a big silly brain. I just go live on the internet and try and be funny. Try being the key word there. Anyway, is this a jetpack shareholder meters? Apparently, you guys are trying to convince me to torment you guys more with ads. Why do you like this jetpack? Most stream communities would like kill the streamer for even suggesting to do more ads. You guys like, yes, streamer, give me the ads. I need them. What are you guys about? He takes breaks during ads so no one misses anything. Yes, a lot of streamers do that and that's very healthy. I think Marco has been doing that recently. Yes, show us more ads. Me when subs invest with tomboy nodders. Give us all the ads. Raid Shadow Legends. Step in our faces. Oh, this is beginning to sound like something other than you guys wanting me to get money. Jetpack. Me when the streamer gets paid. Araya. With more ads, the graph would go up. More ads. I'm subscribed. It won't affect me anyway. The business is booming, you bastards. Anyway. Sell me things. Do it, Jets. Where's my ads? Where? Oh god. Remember when Doug tried making a redeem out of triggering ads? It was a good bit. Every Doug bit's a good bit. God, that's funny, man. He's so entertaining. Give ads. No. The jetpack yearn for the advertisement. I could run one right now and you guys would all be pissed off. Run 1 minute ad break. I could hit the fucking button. I could fucking do it to them. Force the jetpacks into ad prison. Do it, more ads, do it. You wouldn't do it then. Fuck, maybe I will. Run 5 man. You won't do it. No balls. Fine, I'm doing it. I'm running a 1 minute ad. Now we have to sit in silence for 1 minute because I don't want anyone to miss any content. Is it gonna run? I actually don't know. I've never really hit this button. Okay, now I gotta sit here in silence, guys, because I don't want anyone to miss any content. I have turbo. You can't hurt me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna count down the numbers. 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40 seconds, 39 seconds, 38 seconds. Johnny Jetstream, thank you so much for 14 months. Too late. I've already stopped. Enjoy your emotes, bro. Enjoy your emotes. 30 seconds, 29 seconds, 27 seconds. Yeah, it's only a minute of ads because I have the least of. What the fuck is that emote? Let's pretend you revealed the most mind-boggling information. Oh, that's a good bit. I like that. I like that when they come back, everyone will be like, no way. Oh, D-Dot, can't believe she said that. Streamer, I can't believe Streamer said that. Okay, everyone D-Dot. Ready? 3, 2, 1. What? I know. Guys, what? Okay, I had to say it. It needed to be said. Okay, somebody had to say it. No. What the? Jesus. Dude, D-Dot. Oh my god. My innocence. Streamer. I can't believe you did that to the orphans. Okay, the orphans had it coming. Just between me and the orphans. They know what those fuckers did. Anyway, so, okay, well, if you guys are thinking about this, I may think about it because I think I can run some, I can choose to run it and stuff, in a way that would stop pre-rolls. So jetpacks who are clicking the stream don't get pre-rolls. I freaking hate pre-rolls, man. I hate them. Give ads. Despite all the allegations, I think Jets is a still tomboy. What allegations? What are you talking about? The femboy allegations? So, guys, okay, we gotta get into what I got into over the weekend. So my weekend was chaos. By the fact that Mech Mum, and I talked about this a little bit in the Discord. I've been MIA like crazy recently, and my brain's been all over the place, but Mech Mum, I talked about this because I was like gone for an entire day. Everyone's like, is Jets dead? And then I messaged because Mech Mum literally decided on the Saturday, I'm bad with days, that she was like, sweet, it's your birthday, we're doing girls' day, okay? Your aunties are up and we're gonna go out, we're gonna go to a wellness center and we're gonna go, and I'm like, what? Okay, sure, okay, all right. So essentially, my mum was like, I've bought you your ticket. You can't say no. We're going. I was like, okay. So essentially, I was like messaged the night before, and I had to wake up early and be ready to get in the car at like 8 in the morning because we were going to a wellness center. Happy birthday! You have no choice. Exactly. To go to like a hot spring sauna kind of like spa place thing. Did you have fun? It was out of my comfort zone, but it was nice. Mech Mum prepared like 3 steps ahead. She's great. She's like this. So it was me, Mech Mum, and 2 of Mech Mum's sisters who are my aunties. That's how aunties work. Yes. Yeah, we went to this wellness retreat, and I had to. I had to bring bathers. So here's the thing. Mech Mum was like, sweet, so you need to pack bathers, a robe, towels, and like slippers or thongs. And okay, this shows how unprepared for things like this that I am. I did not own, I do not own still currently, like a proper like dressing gown robe, nor a proper pair of like slip-on shoes. I had not touched my beach towel in years. I didn't even know where it was. I was like running around the facility like, where the fuck is my beach towel? It's like in the bottom of my other towels. Where the hell have I put this? It was like in the back of a drawer somewhere with my bathers. Like these are things I just do not wear but have owned, because it's like a thing of like, okay, yeah, I own one bathers. I own like one towel. What is a bathers? My swimsuit, bathing suit. It's bathers is like swimsuit, I guess, what you guys call swimsuit. So my bathers, very simple black one piece, because that's all I'm comfortable in, frankly. So I grabbed that and the towel, and then guys, okay, this is where it gets embarrassing. So didn't have like a dressing gown or like a dressing robe or anything like that, but what I do have is a long cotton vintage under kimono layer because I'm fucking weeb. So all my aunties, my mum were in like that really cute fuzzy beach towel like robes, and I was in this fucking weeb ass kimono underlayer, because that's all I have that I could wrap around myself and wear between like the sauna spa things. Oh god. And my slippers, because I don't have like thongs or anything like this, and I've shown these on stream before. Wait, I see if I can find them. Instead of just wearing, normal, yep, here they are. Instead of wearing normal fucking shoes like everybody else, normal thongs, normal sandals, because I have no other practical like slip-on shoes. I had to bring my house slippers because they have plastic bottoms, so I thought it was a good idea. I had to bring my house slippers. I was walking around the sauna and spa in my fucking yukata style robe and these motherfuckers. The option, that's cute, that's stylish, thank you. I was thinking autism slippers. I swear to fuck for you. I do wear these with my grippy socks, I'll be honest. Thank you. I wear these around the facility with my grippy socks. I love the frog flops. Thank you so much, Elbot, for 2 months of support. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. These are so comfy. And the bottoms are plastic. They're very practical and I adore them. So I was wearing them. And it was a vibe. It was a vibe. And my aunties and Mech Mum are all very just like Australian ladies. And they all love just yapping and talking and gossiping, and I was just like, just floating around, twiddling my thumbs, being like, warm water. But actually, like, the warm water was comfy. I actually quite enjoyed the hot water. Like, I'm the kind of person that's scolding showers. Like, I'm the kind of person that was scolding hot showers and baths. So, just going non-verbal in the water. Yeah, I do. Absolute anime dweeb. You can go out and it'd be fun. Luckily, my aunts and everybody in like Mech Mum family are pretty chill about what I do for work, surprisingly. I was so terrified for ages, even telling Mech Mum what I did as a streamer, and I didn't properly tell her until I got Twitch partner, fun fact actually, because I thought, this is like a fun fact. I didn't actually tell her until like a few years ago, and I told her the day, I believe, I think if I'm remembering correctly, the day I got Twitch partner, I told Mech Mum, because in my brain I finally could like be like, no, like what were you telling her instead? I was telling her one, I was not calling my mother enough. I'll be very fucking honest. I was not talking to my mother enough at that time. And two, I was kind of telling her, oh, I'm doing like work online for like websites and doing like design stuff. I'm doing like graphic design, and I'm designing products for online individuals. I'm designing like illustrations and graphics for online individuals. I was making VTuber models. You little liar. It wasn't lying. I was helping assisting people with graphics and designs I was doing online graphic digital art, okay? That's what I was doing. It's because at the time, I should never have worried because Mech Mum's so chill, but I was so worried that if I just, like, I don't know, maybe it's like old hat style mentality or something. I don't know. I just like had this thought of like, it needed to be legit so I could tell her with confidence and she wouldn't like worry about me or anything like that. And so like getting Twitch partner in my brain was like, I can finally like tell my mum what I do. And then maybe it was silly. Like it probably, looking back of it, is probably silly. But like strangers pay to watch me talk. It's a strange thing to explain to parents at first. And honestly, being able to say like, no, I'm partnered on the platform as like a validated content creator was like really helped me with my nerves about communicating it to like Mech Mum. Anyway, Rain, you're a disappointment to your parents. Anyway, that being said, Mech Mum and all my like aunts and stuff on that side of the Cynapse facility, are surprisingly very chill. They don't necessarily fully understand it, but they don't ever like shame it. And I think it's because at least in that side of like the Cynapse fam, as if you're able to pay rent, they're pretty chill. Like I have that subset of like Gen X, Gen whatever parents where it's like, and like family where it's like they, as long as you're able to live, they're chill. They not necessarily, any of them really have that more boomer mentality of you have to do a specific thing, which I realize now. So that's what I'm very fortunate about. So I can talk about it and they can be very confused and be like, oh, interesting. But I'm very fortunate that they won't like shame or make me feel like bad. They're like, that's really cool. I don't understand it, but it's really cool. Because I'm able to like, yeah, you know. So it was a lot of that. It was like a lot of like the few times that my aunts asked me like what I'm up to and what I'm doing, me explaining stuff and then being like, oh, yeah, that's really cool. Like being like just not understanding it, but at least being supportive. And so it was nice. And I mostly just kept quiet and just enjoyed like the hot tubs, the hot soak baths and the saunas, and just kind of, I don't know, just sat there in like the warm spaces, and it was very, very, very lovely. And I listened mostly listened to my aunts and Mech Mum kind of yap about life and stuff. And I don't know, I like being a fly on the wall and listening to my aunties chirp or bicker, because they're very funny. They very much are Australian women when they get together, and they're all like, oh no, did you hear about this lady? Oh, she's going to this cruise, and did you see Diana at the pub? I can't believe it. She's got the facelift and the tits tuck, and it's crazy. And I was like, oh, I know. Now I'm really good with handling her, but Jesus, she doesn't shut up. It's was just quite lovely in some kind of way to sit there and listen to them just like and I don't know. I also just appreciated that Mech Mom just like wanted to invite me out to a thing as like a little like birthday gift. I was like happy to just be there. I don't know. It was like hard for me to fully relax, but I tried my very best to. They would make amazing streamers. They're absolutely hilarious. Okay, I think I should be okay with telling this anecdote that one of my aunts, who's like very close in age to Mech Mum, so like Mum's age, and she has kids as well. She has like Mundane Lane. What the heck? Thank you so much for 5 to the community out of nowhere. That is incredibly generous. I don't know where that came from, but thank you so kindly. What the fuck? Thank you for throwing money at me for literally just telling an anecdote about my aunties. Late birthday! My birthday's not till next week! Oh fuck, thank you. My birthday's not till next week. It was a very early birthday gift from my mum, but thank you so kindly. It's very generous and kind of you. Yeah, hag plus yap equals just very funny. Sorry, I'll tell this anecdote. So my aunt, same age as Mech Mum, she has kids similar to my age. All this is being said. So she tells a story. Now, this wasn't even in the actual spa place. This is when we were driving, and okay, let's see how he tells this story properly. I want to get the punchline right. So she's like, so my aunt was like, so, and okay, one thing you need to know about Mech Mum and her sisters and all my aunts is they're kind of cool. They love dancing. They love going out to live music and dancing and drinking and having a good time. What would they say? They say this thing. They say this kick-ass. This is what my mom always said. She said, love ABBA, love dancing. Mom's like, you know what? We're pretty kick-ass chicky babes. Is what my mom would say. And they kind of are. They're a bit much for me. I'm whenever I'm around them, I'm just like, I love being a fly on the wall. Because they're very intense, extroverted ladies, all of them, so it's always a lot for me. Yeah, Mom's like, we're just kick-ass chicky babes. Anyway, so that you need that context because it explains that my aunt, she was out at like a concert, like a pretty intense like music band. I won't say the band for reasons. I think it was like a cover band of like some freaking rock music, and she was telling this story in the car when we were driving. She's like, so I was at the concert, this band, and I was just like loving it, like older ladies, like like. And I was in the mosh, okay? And I don't think she's lying about the mosh. She means mosh. She's like, so I'm in the mosh, loving it, having a great time, you know, just dancing it up. And freaking, well, I need the name for my cousin, younger cousin. Amelia. Okay, Amelia Earhart. I don't fucking know. Yeah, met cousin. Freaking young cousin. So she's like, I'm in the mosh pit having a great time, and freaking met cousin. They found her. I found her. I'm trying because I feel like I need a name because the punchline is very specific. I'm in the mosh having a great time, and freaking Amelia is trying to get something on Amazon, and apparently she needs the code to verify, but the code was coming to my phone, and so she's blowing up my phone. I can feel it because I can feel my Apple Watch. Okay, it was buzzing because she needed the code, and she needed me to send her the code for this stupid Amazon order, and I was so upset. I just in the mosh tapped into my iWatch. I said, Amelia, I'm in the mosh, for fuck's sake, fuck off. And it's just like, oh, and my mom and my other aunt were just like, like, sis, you need to shut up. My pelvic floor isn't what it used to be. I'm just crying. Stop. It was so fucking funny. They're such a cute. They're so brash. They're so brash. Get off my flicking Apple Watch. I'm on the mosh, dear. They're so funny because they have like the similar kind of posh Australian accents that I do, but they're absolutely just funny ladies. Oh my god. Oh god. There was a lot of little moments like that. I can't remember all the anecdotes, but a lot of them just like talking and saying the funniest things I've ever heard. And I'm just like, you guys are 10,000% funny than I'll ever be. And you guys are just talking about your day-to-day lives. It was very good. So it was a lot of that. And just hanging out and listening to funny stories with them and me feeling awkward as hell. Being in bathers, but like I was like submerging myself 90% into the water, so I was like just like a little head sitting out from the water because I was like, I must cover my entire corporal being. This is like posh but unhinged is quite a charming combination. Absolutely. This is great. Meanwhile, you're pretending to be a submarine. Yeah, exactly. Meanwhile, I'm like, might have my nose sticking out from the water listening to this conversation. Yeah. So it was fun though. It was fun. I was not expecting it. It was definitely like a spontaneous thing. But I was very happy. I got invited my mech mum to a girls' weekend because they do that all the time. Like that's the way my mech mum and aunts are. They go out to girls' weekends all the time. So it was nice. Mech mum invited me along for my for a little like early birthday gift, and then we did go get lunch, and mech mum bought me a little tiramisu. We went out for lunch, a late lunch, and I saw on the menu they had tiramisu, and I was like, oh! Tiramisu in the menu. And that was, I'll get it for your sweets. It was the best. It was a little one. It was like a little cup style, so I didn't feel too bad. It was just a little cup tiramisu. It was so tasty. Oh my god, it was so good. It was so good. So that was very lovely. That was probably like my favorite part. Like I liked the hot like spas and stuff, but they're not exactly my style. It's definitely like doing those things, like mech mum inviting me out of those things I kind of appreciate because I'm not the kind of person to ever choose to do something like that ever of my own volition. Like I would never book in for myself for a spa day or do anything like that. It's not really my kind of thing, and it's like I don't know if I necessarily go back to that place ever again, but it was one of those things where it's like it was a nice experience to do, and funny, even if it's not like my kind of thing. I appreciated like being able to do that, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's a little nice change of pace, like once in the I think it was mainly the company. Yeah, my aunts and my mech mum when they're together are always a ridiculous bunch. They're very quite brash and funny, and I think me being there and being very quiet and awkward is always a funny counter to their extroversion. Yeah, I would only go if mech mum like invited me again. Even then I'd be like, oh no, I went once, it's okay, you can just go, mum, have a nice time, I'll see. But yeah, no, it was nice. So that was one of the main things. Oh, and oh god, I almost fucking forgot. Let me save this image. So when we were out and about, we stopped into a few little shops because, you know, we're the girls and girls be shopping. The ladies be perusing the stores, as they say. So went into a few different shops, including a vintage store and Jetpack. Okay, this is This is very dark. I found, oh my god, you guys, I found, and purchased, Holy moly, it's Jean Faymas. Hi, darlings, welcome, how you doing? And then she brought another CRT. No. El Grey, hot. El Grey, hot. El Grey, hot. It's the exact same vintage brand that they use in the show. It's the exact same. It's vintage Baldan. It's vintage 80s Baldan, which is the exact same brand of cup that they use in Star Trek TNG. Yes, you brought a fucking shitty mug. Fuck you. I'll have you know, this is a beautiful piece of vintage 80s glassware that is identical to the one they use in Star Trek TOS, except for technically I know that the one that Picard used is the short glass, not the long glass, but it's from the same like line, and it's beautiful. It's so beautiful, and I did drink Earl Grey tea out of it, and I'll have you know, it's actually a really lovely glass. Like, it's ergonomically, the design of it is like really beautiful. Yeah, Picard uses the short glass, not the tall glass. I do know that. I know that technically it's not technically identical because Picard uses the short glass, but it's the exact same brand and and it's from the 80s. It's really cool. I wonder if it's borosilicate. It might be. What's the bottom part made out of? It's a cork. It's a cork coaster. It's not attached, it's a separate cork coaster, and then the top part is the glassware. Star Trek fans, when they see a mug, yeah, fuck you, man. It's safe then. Yeah, you know, it's absolutely safe. I drunk Earl Grey tea from it. I drunk Earl Grey tea from it. You wouldn't get it, exactly. You wouldn't get it. It's really cool. I drank Earl Grey tea from it and like was quite surprised that it's really quite ergonomically nice to drink tea from. Like something about the way that the actual like finger part is, like it perfectly wraps your hands around it, and then the lip, like the wide lip from the top is really nice to put your mouth around. Like I got it purely because I saw it and went, holy fuck, what the hell is the Star Trek cup doing in Country Town, Australia vintage op shop? What the fuck? But drinking out of it actually is a really nice mouthfeel. Like it's a very incredibly enjoyable drinking experience, and it is now gonna be my tea cup of choice. And Jetpack, I think you can imagine exactly how fun the conversation of explaining to Mech Mum why I'm geeking out about a glass cup was. I think you guys can imagine that one. I think you can imagine me squealing, looking at a glass cabinet and a glass in a cabinet going, oh! And Mech Mum being like, sweets, what's but it's sweet. It's just I'm glad you have the cap. Yeah, it's the captain's cup. I can freaking drink Earl Grey tea out of this cup and say, engage. Is this some nerd thing I'm too cool to understand? Make it so. It's really cool. I don't care what you motherfuckers think. You can think it's dorky all you want and that I'm cringe and lame for geeking out about a specific 1980s brand of glassware, but fuck you. It's cool to me. It's called culture, Mum. Now you have to do the cosplay. It's just a glass to you, and that's okay, but it's cool to me and it makes me happy, and I like having things in my life like really nice glassware that makes me happy, or really nice vases, or really nice bouquets of dried flowers around because it makes me happy. It's completely invalid to get excited, to be honest. It's okay if you think it's silly for me to get excited about glassware. I understand. I know it's dorky. Anyway, but yeah, so I did that, and then yeah. Find what makes you happy. Exactly, it makes me happy. A full set cost $70 on Amazon. I got so lucky. Oh my god, I love vintage shopping in obscure rural towns. Yeah. Bros, I got a set of 20 buckaroonies. Yes, let's go. Etsy sellers are closing on the shop's location as we speak. Love a good bargain. But yeah, so it was nice to spend some time with Mech Mum and get a cool thing that I thought was very cool. And yeah, then I've been taking more days off this week, as many of you know if you're in the Discord. I don't know how long I'm actually going to stream today, full transparency. Kind of just thought get on and talk and just see where the day goes, see how long I feel like rambling, and then if I feel like it, I might we'll send you guys off somewhere at any point, just because it's do you feel like gaming today? We'll see. I was thinking maybe we could finish off 25th Ward, because it feels like we're very, 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 very close to the end of it, like only 2 chapters left. So I was thinking maybe we do that today. It just depends. 25th Ward has been amazing, and we're getting right to the end of it, so I'm sure it's gonna probably go out with a bang. So I'm thinking maybe 25th Ward today, possibly, after chatting for a little bit, or just see how I'm feeling, how everything's feeling. Playing Warhammer 2 next week, right? I think we're doing it this Thursday, if I'm correct. I don't know if Cleo's still here. but I think we're doing it this Thursday because Vishayan got access to it, so we might be doing it this Thursday. And if we do that, I might be just Warhammer Space Marines. I think we might be. I'll have to double check the times and dates for that. But we might be doing a collab for the Warhammer Space Marines early access stuff on this Thursday. I'll keep you guys updated on that. I'm thinking today I'm obviously streaming, and then tomorrow we might do a stream, maybe, but I'm not sure if there'll be a stream on Friday, because I think I'm going to use Friday as a main day to get everything prepped for birthday stream. Friday and all the weekend to get everything prepped for the birthday stream, which is happening next Tuesday. Sorry. Is this your first Warhammer 40k game? It is. I know I was shamed in the Discord for the fact that I've never played another Warhammer 40k game. I'm sorry. I've not got around to playing any of the Warhammer games. I mainly want to check this game because I would like to play it the co-op style with Vishayan. If that's what ends up happening. I'm glad you're getting a little streamy, and despite whatever happened that I got dragged away from, I hope whatever it was doesn't happen again. Oh, it's okay, Mary Griffin. I'm terrible. Everyone in the Discord was like, Jets, just take the freaking week off. Just take the freaking week off, forehead. Just don't stream this week. You're clearly stressed. And I'm like, no, I'm clearly stressed, but I need a stream. So that's why today might be might be short, and tomorrow if I do a stream, it also might be a short Gunpla stream tomorrow, possibly. I'm thinking tomorrow might be a short Gunpla stream. I do have that kit that I want to build, the Gundam Zeta, the V Gundam, the V Gundam metallic coating version, we might do that tomorrow, maybe. That's a possibility if I get all my cameras and everything set up and sorted for it. What's life without a little stress? Exactly. I'm not complaining, because stressing about things is just a way of life, right? Well, you can throw your voice. Sorry, I just turned my head over. Can't wait for the birthday stream. Yes, so birthday stream. Don't forget to have fun. I try. I try. So birthday stream. Spit Oven, thank you so much for 16 months of support. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so kindly. I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome and good morning. Speaking of Gunpla, Gundam Floor Breakers bring me. Yes. So yeah, I think like this week I just got overwhelmed because a bunch of games have come out this week. Gundam Breaker 4, the new Warhammer stuff. There's like a bunch of other cool co-op games going on. We've got games to finish, and we have the option of starting so many different stream games as well. And I was just like, and then with birthday stuff, just felt a little brain fuzzy. And I will admit, you know, I'm a cool, tough tomboy. You know me, boys. I'm the coolest, toughest tomboy this side of Australia. But got a little funny brain stuff about it coming up to my birthday, and I'm not normally like that. But I'll be transparent and forward. So I don't know what that's been about, but it's been ongoing. My brain's just been a little bit like, oh my god, my life is progressing forwards. What the fuck, you know, like you know, just a little bit, not just like, what have I done? What have I achieved? Who am I? Where am I? What's going on? I'm not working hard enough. I've not made enough things. I'm not doing enough things for stream. I'm not being cool enough. God, the economy. God, I want to be near my sister because she has a family. God, fuck, stop. God, please, I beg you. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of people get stressed when they turn 50. I know it's normal to get stressed when you turn 50, but like 50 has come along so soon. 50 is just, I wasn't expecting to hit 50 so soon, and I'm just looking back and I'm just like, you know, what have I done? What have I been, you know, just, oh God. Yeah, was that Pee Wee Herman trying to escape a what? Possibly. Just wait till you get to 100. True. Where did the years go? That's crazy. So yeah, yeah, hitting 50, it's just, oh yeah, I'll just admit. So it's just like a little bit in my brain, a little bit, so, and I've not wanted to bring that energy necessarily on stream, understandably, because I always want to be on my tip-top shape on stream. Keep slipping into the future. Not baby fever, you sillies. Not baby fever, you sillies. Though Mexis did send me a photo the other day of Mech niece wearing the hat I got her and the matching socks that Mexis found, and it was very adorable. I can admit, it was adorable. I can admit when small child is cute, even if I do not desire a small child. It was very cute. It was very cute. Could be a little out of shape. I'm not at all out of shape. God damn, I've been hitting that spin bike like crazy. I've got abs of steel at the moment, boys. It's kind of wild. Jean wants a kid. Oh, no, not at all, actually. Not at all. I don't think I'd be any fucking good at it. Just being entirely honest, I think I would be awful at it. I don't have any kind of predisposition for maternal instinct. However, this is not what we're talking about. So yeah, I've been taking days off this week, so I want to get everything sorted because I'm planning a lot for the birthday stream. So please look forward to that. For anyone that's wondering when birthday stream is and what's going on, it's Tuesday next week. I will be putting out an announcement over the weekend. I want to try and get a little video post things sorted for it, so there will be an announcement post for anyone that's interested. Please stop by. Hopefully it'll be a very cool day. Mewtwo build in progress, bro, for real. Very for real. But yeah, so just been taking stuff off. So I'm sorry if I've been away from things, just brain stuff. Anyway, that's not fun conversation. Let's find some fun conversation. What cool things did I save on the Twitter? Yeah, okay, I'll show these things. Let me show you guys these things. Coffee, we can talk about coffee. I'm just trying to make sure I've not forgotten anything. I'm sure I have. I always think about a bajillion and one things I want to talk about, and then I completely forget about it the second I go live on stream. What the heck? Someone remind me to talk about Star Trek. I like other people's kids. I don't want to care one though. Yeah, bros, you guys are more than enough of a hassle for me to take care of. I don't think I have the emotional bandwidth to take care of the jetpack and to take care of a living human being. You guys are the bros I got my brain out for, you know? Putting my neck out for. I'd take a grenade for you. Jump in front of a plane for you. What is it? You know? No, not child. I'm not actually mech mum, but you know what I mean. Hello, a plane? Hi, Python. Like, streaming is my priority. Streaming is my focus and stuff, and it brings me happiness and joy and everything, and blah 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 blah, and blah 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 blah, and blah 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 blah. Brain sludge. Okay, guys. The European mind cannot comprehend this. Wait. Oh yes, take up video person a bit of playthrough a stream. Fuck yeah! Sorry, I just needed I needed a tonal shift. I needed a tonal shift, and this fucking goes hard. I needed a mental shift. Name me a man like that. K-Kona Brothers. Drink some fucking beer. USA. Yay-haw. God fucking bless to the US of A. It's so cool. It's crazy. Very cool. What the fuck? What the fuck? Very cool shit, man. I don't know. I just needed a tonal shift and I saved that and I want to share it. Also, this is the most the jetpack coded tweet I've ever seen. You guys being the second half of the post. I love when someone's like, I'm funny because I have trauma, it's my coping mechanisms, and then it's like, okay, not to add to your trauma, but you're not funny. That is the most jetpack coded bullshit I've ever read. I was like, it's the most jetpack coded fucking shit. You bitches. You bitch asses. Then I just wanted to acknowledge this Kojima tweet, this fucking Kojima tweet. It's just beautiful. Sorry, I needed to acknowledge it. He's me, bros. He's so me. What the fuck? Fuck, Kojima's so me, man. I can't get over it. It's just, what the fuck, man? He's so good. He's so good. He's so good. The Miffy mug. I need that mug, man. They will enjoy it. He literally me, bro. Also, I wanted to show this because it's really cool. That's why I like painting. Painting's so cool. And I just wanted to show you guys a cool painting. Look how cool. Isn't it cool that paint look like that, but it look like that on the big, wow. Wow, isn't that cool? It's so cool. He literally me Gozpack. Nobody, thank you so much for 19 months of support. Thank you. Also, me, every time you guys call me a femboy, True and real. Every time you guys call me a femboy. Sorry, I just want to share you guys these. I don't want you to share my cool, funny things I store on the internet with you guys, okay? No one else thinks they're funny, and to be honest, neither you guys don't think they're funny anyway, but I'm forcing you guys to sit through them. Also, here's a very good one. This is a very, very good one. I like this one. This is very well done. I can admit this is incredibly well done. For an incredibly well done animation.
While we wait, Bandle.
Bandle.
2013, 500 million views.
Look at the globe! The globe pack.
No, but I might if they played it at the grocery store.
Ryan?
This sounds like that song that goes Riptide. Hey man, I'm gonna fuck with your riptide. I'm insane. I fucking hate that song.
That song does fucking suck. Oh.
I'm gonna fuck with your riptide. I'm gonna suck on a big pipe. I'm gonna come in my mama's mouth. That's fucking gross, dude. Why would he say that? Why would he say that shit? That was on the radio? That's vile. All right, get it out of here. That was a good way to end the stream today.
Why would he say that? That was on the radio. That's vile. All right, that's a good way to end stream. I wish I could end stream that well. What the fuck? He's on a next level game, man. I wish I could end stream so perfectly. Why would he say that, man? That was on the radio? What the fuck? Oh my god, no pretzel. I do not care what gender you are. Put on. I don't think I can do a straight face enough to do my JFK impersonation. I don't care what gender you are. Put on the me. I can't fucking do it. I can't fucking do it. Germa's on and online? Yeah! Fucking Germa and fucking Vinny Vine Sauce are old pieces. They're ancient, bros. Northern Lights relatively young in the realm of streamers. He's not old god, technically. I would consider him new god streamer. Oh god. Can you see? Oh god. I'm crying, guys. We will put a man on the moon. Can you say nothing bad ever happened to the Kennedys? Oh god. God. I was on Clear stream and I didn't even know about this, but Clear was talking about how like Mary_en was in the Vinny Vine Source's chat. And I didn't know this either. Apparently, Mary_en is like the voice of like the what voice was? Clear's not here. It's like the pegging voice or something. I don't know what it is. It's like the plap thing. Yeah, I got that shows up in commercial compilations, and I didn't know this. It's like I had no idea about this. Clear had to explain this all to me on stream. You watch Vinny too? No, I do not watch Vinny Vine Sauce. He's my arch nemesis and I refuse to watch his content. But I didn't know about this. I fucking out. It's crazy. The whole worlds colliding of other streamers and VTubers just surreal to me. It really is. It's her legacy. I didn't know. Cleo had explained to me the history of the Mary_en thing. I didn't know anything about this. I feel like I'm under a rock half the time. Yeah, it's _en and don't you forget it. Yeah, Mary is like, yeah, she's super gat moe. She's brilliant. She's very, very, very brilliant. Probably the least unhinged Mary_en moment. It's cool because apparently Mary had been a fan of Vinny for a while. That's cool. Yeah, she makes curse content. She's archetypal curse VTuber to the T, and it's amazing. And we need her in the ecosystem. It's essential. It's essential. So how do we get to this? My brain's just spiraling. I think we were talking about streamers and stuff, weren't we? We'll talk about streamers and everything. What were we saying? Guys, what have I missed? What have I talked about? You were browsing TikTok. No, I was doing one better. I was browsing TikToks that have been posted on Twitter, which means you're only getting the cream with the crop that's worth being reposted on a different platform, and you don't have to go for the sludge yourself. You get the curated content, because not only is it pre-curated, it's curated and then it's for you curated, and I curated it further by bookmarking only the good one to show you. So it's been like triple distilled. It's like the finest goddamn whiskey you've ever tasted, okay? quadruple, dry age, in a barrel, memes, straight to your cranium brainium. Those are eating processed hot dogs. Fuck. You're probably right, Shindigs. You're probably absolutely right. You're probably completely right. It's the bottom, it's the most processed form of this assessment. I refuse to use TikTok, and I barely use Twitter. In fact, you're eating the high sodium preserved old memes? Bro, you're probably 1000% correct, actually, now you mention it. To be fair though, I actually basically haven't went on my phone or social media properly for the last 3 days. I've been very MIA recently in the Discord bros. The Discord bros know this. Because I've just been like needing to mentally get my brain away from computer technology, because I've realized I've developed a little bit of separation anxiety from my PC. I've realized I've like honestly, going to that trip, the girls' day with Mech Mum, I was genuinely getting like a little bit of like separation anxiety not being near my PC, and I was like, ooh, that's from the PC from us. Well, technically Twitch chat is inside my PC at all times, yelling and screaming in pain and horror. So yeah, I've just been trying to like focus on cleaning up my facility and just kind of reorganizing things and refreshing my brain. I love my computer. All my friends are inside. A streamer missing her PC. Say it ain't so. It's not exactly the most, I'm always shouting to the void. You know what they say? As a Twitch chatter, I'm always out here shouting into the void. Also, hi, Shindigs, bro. Did I say hello? How are you doing? I saw your GTA RP stuff posted on Twitter. I hope you had an absolute riot. It seems like it was really good. Hope you had an awesome time with the GTA RP. I didn't end up joining in on GTA RP because I knew nothing about it, but all the stuff I saw from it was really, really cool. Nobody also did thank you properly for 19 months of support. He's literally me. I hope I did. Thank you, nobody. You should have done it. Barry did invite me, and I was in the server, but I ended up deciding not to because I was quite intimidated by GTA. I've never done GTA before. I've never done GTA RP before. But it would have made your separation anxiety worse. Yeah, true. I would have felt like I had to be there every single day. So yeah, Twitch chatter isn't real. We stop existing when the PC is turned off. Please never end stream ever again. That's why people do so many subathons. It's to continue. It's to allow the Twitch chatter ecosystem to foster without being killed off by every single closed PC. Oh, I guess raiding continues the Twitch chat ecosystem's life longevity by transferring it from one organism to the next. Raiding is like migrating. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like the geese flying for winter. The moving bacteria. But then if we're banned, I actually went through my bands, what are they called? Ban reviews, ban thingies. And unfortunately they're very boring. I went through them after watching a librarian clip of Northern Lion. I was like, oh, what are my ban request things like? And I have like 3, and they're not good or funny or interesting. And the person was entirely validly banned, and the like ban request is just like question mark. I'm like, oh, okay, this is boring. This is not content. Fuck, it's not content. I can't make any content with this. This is just boring. There's like only 3 people who have ever put in a ban request. If you look under a microscope of jets, you'll see little jetpacks roaming around. Exactly. Just make a question mark back. Damn, these guys aren't funny. They deserved it. If you abandon this chat, you really deserve it. Or like if you've if I assume the people who get banned normally just aren't the kind of people to send through ban requests. Also, I'm opening up a little like chocolate treat because I'm hungry. I'm opening up a little chocolate treat. Sorry, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm having a little chocolate snack. I felt like it. It's actually not chocolate. It's actually a protein chocolate snack because I'm protein maxing. I've only ever seen like 5 bans. Normally the kind of people who get banned are just like trolling. They're literally trolling. And so they have no interest to put an unban request because they don't want to come back. You know what I mean? Yeah, like first time chat stuff. Exactly. But sorry. What was I messed up? Guess it's getting those gains? I absolutely have been. It's scary. I don't know who I am anymore. I don't know who I am. It was like crazy being in like the swimsuit, the bathers, for the spa thing, because I was like, I saw my hips being like, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? So I'm just I'm being rude and chomping on food. When she's sheeshing at herself, I'm not necessarily sheeshing. Also, no nosebleeds, motherfuckers. My metabolism is getting faster because you spend more energy. Yeah, my metabolism's been going for a whole thing. Don't give them any more ideas. No, it's not. Fucking hell, Twitch chat. This is why I don't mention my workout journey, you down bad bastards. That's my trick. My nose is always bleeding while I'm here. Habitually down bad. I would say that this is like the problem of, you know, VTuber chats, but it's not even VTuber chats. I've seen every single variety of Twitch chat on this platform, and I will say across the board, it's just the ecology of the Twitch chat to be ready and raring anytime to be down bad. Yeah, you guys are well behaved. I tease. I very much tease the abstract knowledge of an exposed ankle. Yeah, it's ingrained in Twitch chat. To be down bad and also to call rigged. So true. I've seen like flesh streamers chats that are more down bad than the jetpack. To be fair. We know you hate us being down bad though. I hope that doesn't like encourage you guys more. Some people are into that shit. I'm sure. Yeah, there's definitely I swear flesh streamers oh my God. I want you to crush me between your pecs, killing me instantly. What? I don't get what the Vincent Vinesauce discussion is today, happening in the chat today, Jetpack. Don't you guys know that they are my arch nemesis, and it's kind of a bannable offense to mention them in this community? I can't believe it. Everyone knows that. Good, I'm glad. Ignore the video. Do not respond. Do VTubers do hot tub streams? I'm sure there's a bunch of VTubers who do hot tub streams. I know a lot of VTubers have beach outfits and stuff like that. Normalize telling male streamers they sound fertile today. Huh? What? I mean, if you guys want to say that to male streamers, that's your own prerogative. Me and Northern Lions chat. Jetpack, please. Wouldn't it be virile rather than fertile? Possibly. I don't know. Started Muffin Max? Okay, well, this is okay, Jetpack. Why are you guys being more down bad about male streamers than you are about female streamers? I don't know if I respect it. Maybe I respect it. Maybe I do respect it. Oh man, Max. What? You want to be more down bad for you? No, not at all. Just boys being boys, just bros being bros. I guess that's fair. think we can all appreciate an old man here in the jetpack. Why not both? Fair. It's time for revolution. We need to compliment the bros more. True. I swear there was a new Carter Vale video about like kissing the homies. The guy that did Dirt Man. I swear there was a new video by him. Wait. Let me see. Kiss your bros? Yeah. There was. I'm not going crazy. There was. This is the one. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. It does exist. Wait, turn that up a little bit. I'm tired. Kiss your boys. Right. Kiss them good night. Lips. Tuck them in tight. Which is great. Don't gotta tell me. Kiss a pack. Said the non-future. Not in a future way. You can kiss the boys goodnight in a totally platonic way, okay? Okay? You can kiss the homies on the lip and it's fine. You've just gained one future point. Anyway, sorry, we're getting so distracted. We're getting so distracted all over the place. What was I meant to be talking about? Jesus Christ, my brain's so scattered today. Just give us hugs. You can do hugs too. Whatever. You just gotta check in with your boys, okay? You gotta check in with the homies. You gotta make sure your fellow lads are okay. I'm a staunch believer in checking in with your fellow man and being like, hey bro, I hope you're doing good today, Chief King Lad Man. Check on the blokes. Exactly. Lads supporting lads. As what I believe. Jets has been taken by the Fujoshi virus. Not yet. I just need to collab more with Berrybug and then we'll see. Lutico, welcome and how you doing? Yeah, tell your homies they look good today, man. Exactly. I have to check in on Jet Sketch and Jean memes and all that kind of stuff. Oh my god! No way! Sorry, I just clicked on the Jet Sketch and I just saw this. Iteration! This is so good! What the fuck? Iteration, I love your illustration style. What the fuck? It's slutty battle damage Kirk jetpack. What the fuck? That's so good. What? Iteration, these are incredible. Your art style is so clean. I love the way you draw the jetpack. Oh my god, that's just amazing. With the pack and nip nops out. That's so good. Holy fuck. Thank you so much. This is amazing. This is so good. Talking about TOS, I've been watching more TOS. I've been watching more TOS because it's the best thing ever. And I love every single second of it. And it's so good. And there was another, okay, jetpack. We need to talk about the phenomenon with TOS, which is Bones being a judgmental little bitch, but also being right. The amount of episodes where Bones is like, I don't like him, Jim. He gives me the bad vibes. And then Spock's like, Bones, that's very irrational for you to be judging someone. And then he turns out to be right. It's like the amount of times that Bones being a judgy little bitch ends up being correct. It's hilarious. It's like this is not kind of the moral story we should be going for. The doctor always knows. He just knows. He can feel it in his bones. Yeah, he's like, he always vibe checks with 100% accuracy. He's oh my god. Sherlock Bones. Eventually, they just to see if people pass the Bones vibe check. Yeah, like Spock's always like Bones. It's very irrational to be so judgmental and mean and have an opinion of this person, and it turns out that person's the spawn of evil, and Bones was right. It's like, god damn it. If he didn't sense something's wrong, then he wouldn't be the chief medical doctor. No, I love it. It's amazing. It's so hilarious that him just being very judgy is like a key character thing, and it always pays off. It's only judgmental if you're wrong. And the best part is Spock is always trying to tell him to be more considerate. Spock's always like, Bones, you shouldn't judge people, that's cruel. And then he's right. He's never gonna learn. Bones is never gonna learn that being judgmental is not good. Just a little space racism, it sometimes verges on that, to be honest. Connor Badger, Max Stupid Cats, Meki, welcome in Dark Noble variant and on Orient's of an expansion. Have I said good morning to all you guys? I'm sorry if I missed it. Good morning, Galame. Good morning, Demon Slayer. Welcome in. I would not describe Bones as rational. He's always trying to take the moral high ground. It's very awesome in 60s mentality and kind of wrong. Yes, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. He's often very judgy and like, but the funniest part is often in the plots, he turns out to be right, even though he's really should not be getting away with being as much of a judgmental little bitch as he is. Yeah, I'll stop judging people when I stop being right. Bones probably. Yeah. Think about how many times he treated Kirk's, what? What does he base his judgment off? Nothing. It's always gut instinct. He's always like, Jim, I don't like that man. He gives me the willies. He rubs me the wrong way. And it's like, in the last episode I watched, the reason why Bones hated the person was he's not very conversational and doesn't want to talk to me and doesn't smile. I think he's literally the most evil person I've ever met. And Spock's like, Bones, maybe the person doesn't want to smile and talk to you because you're judging him like this. He's like, no, I think I'm right. And it turns out he's right because that person hijacks the entire ship. It's like, well, fuck me. He's right. It's like, sounds like my racist uncle. Sometimes Bones has a little bit racist uncle vibes, but the problem is he's right. He's always right. He can feel it in his bones. Bones was the Cassandra of TOS. He's great. He's honestly one of my favorite characters. And really, in season 2, so much more palpably compared to season 1 of TOS, the chemistry between Bones, Spock, and Kirk carries episodes, honestly. In season 1, because they're still kind of building up the chemistry, it's there. But in season 2, God, it's like, it's so aggressive, the like how much the tonal shift from cutting from a scene with Kirk, Bones, and Spock in it, and it's just funny and witty and all the jokes are landing and all the lines are really charming, to cutting back to the ship and then it's just flat as a board. All the line deliveries are really bland. You're like, okay, can we get back to the triple threat, please? It's so good. Like, it's become almost a problem for the rest of the show because their chemistry is that incredible. They became quite close. Yeah, it's really good. Whenever they're all on the screen together, it's wonderful. But yeah, oh god, the most recent episodes have been really good. I recently watched I'm Mutt, which is wonderful. It's Mutt from season 1 comes back and he has like a nagging wife, like android thing that he tells to shut up. And like 90% of the jokes in the episode are like, me when my wife won't stop talking, me when my bitch wife. It's like, what? What is this? Is the most 60s ass sense of humor. Mud is the goat. Man, it's a funny episode, I'll admit. The future, set in the 60s. Oh, it's Mud, sorry, it's all Mud, my bad. The wife, am I right? it's the I hate my wife comedy. Wife bad? It's great. It's so surreal to see. There's so much about TOS that's just so endearing because of its time and place sense of morality and comedy that I just can't get angry at. Even sometimes I'm like, oh, that's a bit strange. It's just, it manages to be very, very like endearing in the regards of like, that one line might have not aged perfectly, but that's like a lot of media. That's like a lot of watching movies and TV from back in the day. You can still appreciate it for what it is and be like aware when like a certain line doesn't land properly. You're able to contextualize it. Exactly. Hardcore Fenton Mudd, the man with the android wives. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't Kirk say women can't be captains because they're too emotional? So it's weird. There's a lot of that. But it's like, it's so interesting because you consume it for the context of being the 60s. On one hand, Kirk is a massive advocate for women being in Starfleet and being equals to their counterparts and being officers and stuff like that, you know? And so there's like, that's really fucking cool. And then other times there'll be like sly lines about officers, women getting married and leaving the fleet, but like it's always said we'll lose a good officer. So it's like, it's very interesting. And Kirk is very emotional himself. God, he can get swayed by his emotions. You know, it's a whole thing, and it exists in a time and a place, and it's interesting to consume the episodes and the stories in the context of them existing in the 60s. Like, for example, the fact that Chekhov exists, and at the time, that would have been insane, right? Because he was a Russian ensign, so that's like really on the nose, like in America, a Russian ensign. But if you actually look at Chekhov's character, the only way they could get away with having a Russian ensign is he's kind of not written as the best character. He's often a bit cheeky, and I think that's how they got away with having a Russian character. He's a bit of a wuss, and also he's a bit of like a ladies' man cheekster, and so like they had to like play into that nature of him to get away with writing that character. It's very interesting, but I'm adoring it. It's so interesting to watch it as a series and think of it as, you know, what it is as in the 60s, with sci-fi, with the future, with the great music and the sets and the interesting stories, and it's the whole can of worms that television in the 60s comes with. It's great. Welcome in, Preve. How you doing? Also, doesn't he really talk like he's Polish? Yeah, the accent is marvelous. Mudd's actor had some connection to Mecha since one of his final roles was voice acting Chroniclus in the OJ Transformer cartoons. Interesting. Anyway, I was sorry. Chekhov sometimes being a wuss have saved him. Yeah, they're all really complex characters. They're all very complex characters, and every now and then when I think they're gonna do something, I'm like, ooh, that's gonna be stereotype. There's a bait and switch. But then likewise, I'll have episodes where I think they're gonna do a bait and switch, and then they go very stereotypical. It's a mixed bag. I mean, the episodes are written by different people. So naturally, there's going to be quite dramatic inconsistencies with the quality of the sci-fi concepts, moralities, and even the quality of writing. And you can tell it's the best kind of part about it. You get that variety. Wait, Chekhov's actor significantly features in Babylon 5. Oh, I didn't know that. That is interesting. But anyway, sorry. I should stop talking about Star Trek. I know how much you guys love me talking about Star Trek. I will stop talking too much about Star Trek. However, what else have I missed talking about? I'm trying to sorry, I just clicked on my emails randomly. What the fuck? So the other day, I was hanging out in voice chat with the Vashian girls. We're just hanging out and planning some things that can't get into, surprises and stuff. And Cleo said that I should apply for front page for my birthday stream. And I was like, no. My birthday stream's not special enough to be for front page. And also, it would be weird. I don't want random people clicking into the stream on the birthday. I just want to kind of spend the birthday stream with the community. And Cleo's like, no, you should do it though. You should do it because like our friend Freya's currently on the front page and her chat box is the exact same as normal. Like it's just her community. And if you're really concerned, you can probably put on like following for a certain amount of hours chat box, or if it gets weird or whatever. But you should do it. And there's no guarantee you'll get front slot. You might get put all the way at the back. So it's like, and you might not get it, you know? You should just do it for the hell of it. Just try it out. And so Cleo and Marco inspired me to apply for it, even though I was incredibly hesitant. We got front page for the birthday stream. What? What the fuck? I hope this is, what? Well, fuck, that's a lot more pressure. Category of your stream. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Maybe. Don't feel the pressure. Maybe we might be on the front page for the birthday stream on the September the 10th. September the 10th. If they got the date right. Fuck. Oh god. So, Cleo's more supportive than Bra. The Vashian girls are great. They always encourage me to do things like I second guess and get in my head about. Now you're gonna do shitty karaoke for thousands of I mean, hey, here's the thing. There's a chance we'll end at the back of the carousel, so no one will be there. So I almost hope that's the case. I think I'd actually die if there's that many people watching me do really shitty karaoke. Your birthday stream this year will be my Jet's anniversary. Oh, hell yeah, meanie. So if they got the date right and I put everything in the timing correctly, it will be on the September the 10th. Everyone's gonna be on the okayest behavior. Yeah, and if we have trouble with first-time chatters from the carousel, we can always put in like 1 hour chat mode or whatever. Like you have to have been following for a certain amount of time. Yeah! Whoa! Oh god, I have to make sure everything's perfect now. It's not like that special, but Cleo was like, you've been working hard on it, you should do it. I was like, okay. Shitty loud karaoke is vastly better than shitty quiet karaoke. Thank you, Garfield. Mods crush their skulls. It's the same day as his J-Slat's birthday. I don't know anything about J-Slat. I've never really watched their stuff apart from them existing, sorry. So yeah, that's nerve-wracking and exciting. What the fuck? Front page carousel will be somewhere. We won't necessarily be at the front, but we'll be somewhere on the carousel apparently. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yay. I'm quite nervous. Oh god, I'm quite nervous. Carousel of life. I really need to get food. That's so good. Enjoy your food, Indigo Kin. Enjoy your food. When is this? September the 10th. Next week. Next week on Tuesday. Be brave, we believe in you. You guys, I'm gonna need all the jetpack moral support. Remember us when you're famous, Jean Faymas. No. It's the Twitch carousel stuff is just goofy as well. Normally it's nothing too crazy, and most of the time people are just kind of like idly viewing it and stuff like that. So hopefully the chat and everything will be the same as normal. Nothing actually will be too different. Moral support. We have morals. I think I lost mine. Tuesday, check. Yeah, I'll put up, like I said, I'll put up a little promotion video about it. Post that on Twitter so you guys know when it's happening. I could maybe show a little spoiler. Do you guys want a spoiler? Because I've been working on stuff. Do you guys want a spoiler? Do you guys want a very small spoiler? No, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Oh, confliction. Lots of confliction. Show half a spoiler. Only if you want to. Yes, no, no, yes. Only a tiny bit. Spoiler, I barely know her. I'm trying to think. Okay, I'll do this. I think this is a good spoiler. Okay. This is good. This doesn't give away too much. This almost gives away nothing. Save, download. This gives away almost nothing. Okay. It's a teaser. Hat! Hat! Oh my god, Jetsudan hat! Hat confirmed! TF2 hat! Hat revealed, hat bug, hat. It's your party. I can't believe it, hat. What the fuck? It's all been spoiled. So hat, spoiler birthday hat, party hat, no way. Spoiled the whole stream. There's things prepared for it to hopefully make it very, very cool. That's what I was looking forward to the most, and now it's been spoiled. What the heck? Every birthday, Jet grows a striped horn from her head and needs to be sawed off. Oh, that's literally almost nothing. Exactly. It's a tiny little spoiler. And I think if you know and you're a jetpack, you kind of know what's coming. You guys kind of know what might be going on for the birthday stream. If you recognize that hat, you kind of might be picking up what I'm putting down for the stream. Now the birthday hype is so real. Saver, thank you so much for the 500. Thank you so kindly. Yeah, I'm excited. I want it to be really lots of fun. Every day we stray further from God. Yeah, so by clicking on anime girl ladies on the internet streams, you are straying further from God. I'm sorry I had to inform you about this. But yeah, what else to talk about? I hope I've not missed anything. What else do I want to do? So hanging out with Mech Mum, planning stuff, cleaning up the office, organizing things for Jet's birthday, doing Warhammer on Thursday. Yes, so hopefully, I need to triple check, but hopefully, Warhammer on Thursday. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream my POV. I think I'm going to stream some Gunpla tomorrow, and then Warhammer Thursday. I don't know about POV. Oh yeah, Brazil Twitter's banned. I haven't had the chance to check in with the Brazilian packs. I know we have Brazilian packs. In fact, I can probably check right now how many Brazilian packs we have. How do I do it? Is it this one here? Where do I find out where people are from? Yep. We have a lot of Brazilian packs. We got 2% packs from Brazil. Brazil mention. We have 2% packs from Brazil. I hope all the Brazilian packs find a way to get that anime art fix. That's what I mainly use Twitter for. Aesthetic photos of interiors and anime art. So I hope that the Brazil packs find a way to get cool anime art directly into their noggin. And join the Discord if you want updates and stuff. There's a Brazilian of them. Yeah, I love the Gunpla streams. Yeah, I hopefully come to streams tomorrow. You can see my location. I can. And to nobody's surprise, same as always. Thank you for the hydrate. My throat's feeling a bit sore. Thank you for the hydrate, Paisan. And the stretch. Thank you, Paisan. But I don't like react to any stuff, so it's up to you if you'd rather watch it off stream. Maybe watch a video or two on Warhammer lore. Maybe I'll watch some Warhammer lore videos where I'm on my spin bike today. If you have suggestions for good Warhammer 40k compilation videos, please post them in the Discord. Maybe I will watch them today while I'm on my spin bike. That's a good idea. Like I said, I'm not sure how long of a stream we're going to do today. Probably actually might be really short. Just seeing how I'm feeling. Could watch it with Cleo even? I'll drop them later. Thank you, I appreciate that. She's gonna be doing the same soon. Cleo will be doing the same. Yeah, I'll watch some of them. Goober Town, yeah, I'll link them in the Discord in like media suggestions or stuff like that, or tag me in media and I'll be able to click them and I'll watch them when I do my spin bike tonight. Don't go too deep. Oh no, I'm pretty cautious about getting into Warhammer. There's a reason why I've not played any Warhammer games on stream or gotten into Warhammer, is I'm aware of just how intense of a deep dive and a time sink and a mind sink Warhammer lores and Warhammer interests are. And I know that every time I mention Warhammer on stream, you bros go absolutely fucking rabid, and it's expensive. And essentially at this point in my life, I'm so cautious in getting into new interests. I wish I wasn't, but I am susceptible to purchasing and consuming stuff based on media I like. So I genuinely have to be very, very critical about the things that I enjoy, mainly because I know how vulnerable I am to these kinds of things. And I just can't do it. I can't justify. Freedom Ansel, welcome. How you doing? Good morning. I can't justify. I'm not immune from the merchandising. I wish I was. I wish I was better. And I am getting better. And truly I am mostly into more niche kinds of merchandising, but I will fall gimmick. I will fall victim to a gimmick. I will. I'm a Gunpla enjoyer, okay? Gunpla is one step removed from any kind of Warhammer fuckery. I'm a Gunpla and model figure collector. And that being said, I have had to hold myself down. I've had to put myself in the insane asylum straitjacket to stop myself from getting any kind of figures or Gunpla recently. Like, I've had to put my foot down on my own throat and just be like, Jets, no! Jets, stop! Yeah, you could easily slip into Warhammer depth. So I know what I'm like as a person, and I don't wish to be that way necessarily. And therefore, I tend to avoid certain kind of interests because I know what it's like. Hey Slimy, welcome, how you doing? There's even 400k fractions of Gundams. I kind of think you won't get to 40k. It might not have the sci-fi code, but it's essentially all fantasy underneath. It's probably not going to be your bag. I also kind of know that to some extent. Like, I'm happy to understand more about Warhammer and 40k and play Warhammer 40k games with my friends, and play them on stream with you guys, but I don't know if I'm necessarily going to get deeply into it necessarily. Like, nowadays I still want to be able to get dorky stuff, but I'm way happier getting dorky stuff like the glass I got, like the Star Trek glass. Dorky stuff that's not necessarily on the nose dorky. That's kind of where I'm trying to mentally go for, I say, as I have an entire shelf of Gunpla and anime figurines. But I'm trying, like, you know. Also, by the way, I have 55% of all jetpacks are from the United States. I forgot to mention that. Monk is going normie. Oh, no. Not going normie. I just want my, like, I don't know, like, what's the word? Like, the term, like, the power level? I want my dork power level to be incredibly mysterious. Like, I have a ton of dorky stuff, but you just don't realize. Like, that's my kind of goal. It's a very, very dorky, but not at first glance, you know? No, we realize, fuck! Fuck! But why though? Because that's what makes me happy. Like, I like subtle dorky stuff. I think that's what really makes me happy. Like cool vintage posters and glass stuff or those kinds of things. And I like cool art figures and stuff. That's what I enjoy. I like dork power over 9,000. I'm not saying I want to become a jock or a normie. I'm not gonna have like freaking Target tapestries on my wall and generic, jetpack. I literally have a signed Star Trek poster by Brent Spiner above my desk. I don't think I can appropriately hide this, but like, I don't think I'm gonna become live, laugh, love coach anytime too soon. All I'm saying is all I'm saying is there's a way that I kind of want to go about it. She literally geeked out of a Picard mug. I have a screen accurate mug from Star Trek now, and my signed Brent Spiner poster. Classy. I think you can be a classy nerd. I want to be a lady as much as I'm freaking. I don't want to be a girl failure anymore. Ooh. I've become existential. I'm hitting my mid-20s. I don't want to be a girl failure anymore. I want to be a lady nerd. I want to be able to live, laugh, and prosper. Jets, you can't be a lady. That ship has sailed so long ago. You're a boy, Jets. What the fuck? I'm a boy? Where did this penis come from? Ah! I want to be a lady. I want to be... Guys... born to be a nerd, forced to live, laugh, love. I don't want to live, love. I'm just saying, I think there's a way I can have my environment that's like dorky, but classy dorky. Classy dorky is possible, I think. Oh, fuck. I would say you have balls, but it doesn't sound like they've ever dropped. Fuck you. The natural progression of a tomboy, which she hits her 20s to want to become a car girl. I have been looking at cars recently. Okay. I have been looking at cars recently, because, yeah, okay, shut up. But it's not, I can't tell you the cars I'm looking at because I'm pretty sure that's docs material stuff, but I'm looking at a very specific model of car and it's very dorky. I'm not gonna go down the auto fixation route. I'm not that into cars. I grew up too much around automotive stuff. But that being said, I grew up around my mum being a bodybuilder, and then I vowed to never work out, and now I've been working out. And I also grew up around car yards, and I vowed I'd never been to cars, and now fucking hell. Oh, she wants the AE86. Which is this car again? AE86 car. I'm not gonna say, oh, the Toyota is really good. Yeah, it is. That's the Deja Vu car. It's the initial D car. Yeah. I knew that car. It's the initial D car. I'm not saying it's doc stuff. I'm not telling you guys what car I want to drive. But it's very dorky and it's very small. It's a small 2-door little thing that I'm looking at. And I'm thinking. Anything that's not black, white, grey, silver is dorky / eccentric now. I'm not telling you guys the color of the car I'm looking at. Sounds like a nugget. Yeah. I want a little nugget. I want a little Japanese little fucking meow. It's beige. I'll never say. It's a beetle. No, that's too cliche. I would never get a beetle. That's even too cliche for me. I'm not gonna say what it is, but Miata. No, maybe. No, no, it's not. Japanese smart car. I do be looking at that Nissan Cube like, hey, how you doing? Anyway, this is not, we're not getting into this. I'm not getting into telling you guys what car I'm getting. This is doc stuff. Oh, my heart. god. Motherfucker. Jesus Christ. God. Thank you for the... Fuck. Oh god, I need to drink some water. Jesus. Jesus. Fuckers. But honestly, looking at cars is terrifying. Cars are so expensive. It's so expensive. I don't want to get a car loan. Just looking at Pintos. No! I gave you a warning, barely. You can't afford a car. Who can afford a car? That's the thing. The cars I am looking at are like really quite old and have done quite a few Ks and are probably falling apart. Very small two-door little things. Probably not going to actually end up being able to get a cool car. I'm probably going to have to get into like an A to Z kind of thing. I'm probably going to have to get an A to Z kind of thing. But I feel like I need it. True. Jetson the Cybertruck, real? Spaniard, yeah, a lot of stuff I'm looking at are like early 2000s models of things. I've done like quite a few Ks, but it's still in good conditions. And I'm like, maybe that seems practical. That seems quite practical. Get a motorbike. I thought about that for ages actually, but I want something that like what I'm looking at practically is like a small compact thing that has like a good storage in the back, because I want to be able to like, if I want to like get stuff for painting or canvases, or if I want to get like old like furniture off of Gumtree, because I like looking at old furniture in Gumtree. Like I want something that like I can actually like put like in, like have a boot. I want a boot so I have a practical means of thing, not a station wagon. I want to put some junk in the trunk. A scooter's reliable. I've considered scooters. I've considered those many of the time. Postie bikes. I considered postie bike for ages, but that's not practical. Unfortunately, I could just walk or catch public transport from most places. What I actually need is something that I can drive around that has a like storage, like that I can put stuff in. What is a motorbike with a sidecar for a cat? Jess, do you have a license to drive? I know that I'm a VTuber. I get it. But I understand that this may come as a surprise to many of you, but I do have a license to kill. No, I have a full license. I haven't driven? That's not a word, motherfucker. I haven't driven in a very long time, but I have a full license. Yes, I can drive. What type of license? License to kill. Hand over the mech's license. No, I have a full license. I just haven't driven in quite a while, and honestly, I'm not that good at it. I'm a very cautious driver. I'm not really confident being on the roads. I don't necessarily love it that much. Like, I like listening to music and driving, but I don't necessarily like driving all that much. But I feel like I practically feel like I need to do it. Sounds like use car shares too much. No, I don't use car shares at all, really. I only will ever use ride share if I have to, like if I'm stuck in a location there's not public transport. I use public transport mostly for everything. I don't like Ubers. Like if I have to Uber like to get to like an airport or something because I need to get there at a specific time and the public transport's too expensive, I don't like it. I get really car sick in Ubers. I get very nauseous. Don't enjoy it at all, really. I like driving. I don't like other people driving. Oh yeah, I'm terrified of other people on the roads. In fact, being even just in Ubers, I feel nervous being on the road. There is public transport. I live in Australia. We've got pretty decent public transport for the most part. Luckily, it's one of the few things we got going on. Most places are condensed enough and have pretty convenient public transport. But anyway, sorry. How do we get on this conversation point? Jets needs a tank. True. Honestly. You don't even really need a car if you don't have a job that needs commuting. No, honestly, I don't really need a car for my job necessarily, but like if I'm planning to be closer to Mexis, I might need one. So just mentally planning for stuff. I've been looking into it. Because she lives further away from stuff than where I currently live from stuff, if that makes sense. Like if I have to go back to the outback, I will probably need a car. There's no public transport in the outback. And having a car is kind of a freedom too. That's so American. Kona, the European mind cannot comprehend highways and driving. That's freedom. We got here right as you're about to say the exact car you're gonna get. No, I'm not saying what car I'm going to get, you fuckers. Don't you just drive around in a kangaroo pouch? Yeah, but the surcharge for kangaroo rides have really went up, and now they're doing kangaroo rideshare, and I just don't like being in the pouch with another person. It's always awkward. I don't know what to talk about ever. I love public transport, so I've not really decided getting a car. Yeah, you actually thought about it. I've thought about it. I have thought about it quite a bit. Let me drink some water. Have you tried the emo motorways? Very cheap, still economical. Emu scare me. Takashita, thank you so much for 11 months of support. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for putting the stream for 11 months. Thank you so kindly. Let's see. What have I missed memes wise, arts wise? We can go through memes. That's really good. That's really good. Okay, let me save this one here. And save some memes. We'll look at the memes, guys. And my dream car is a Mercedes-Benz. I don't think my dream car is a Mercedes-Benz or anything like that. In fact, my dream car wouldn't be anything too fancy. I do like little Japanese cars. I do think things like Miatas are cool. I do think minis are cool. Like real vintage minis. I think vintage Fiats are kind of cool, but I don't know if I'd ever want a fancy car. In fact, I kind of like shitty cars. I'm gonna be honest. There's something very charming. I like looking at cars and stuff. There's something very charming about like kind of crabby, old early 2000s weird little tiny cars. Like there's something about them that like are kind of cool. They're kind of endearing. There's just like absolute small little weird, not too nice looking cars. I like more. I like something about them. Can I get your opinion on the recent Hyundai? Okay, what's the recent Hyundai? We're getting into car talk. We should not be getting into car talk. This is a whole can of worms, gentlemen. We should not. Hyundai, the N-Vision 47 Hyundai. What the fuck? See, this is a cool car. This is not a car I would ever want to own. This is like a car that people who like cars like. And I can appreciate this car and be like, this is a cool looking car. This is not necessarily my kind of car that I would want to own. It's not dumb looking enough. It looks cool. I would never be able to drive this and feel like I belong in it. This looks sick. Those cars with spoilers are a little bit like, I don't know. It reminds me of like bogans who would add spoilers to their like Commodores and be like, yeah mate, my Commodore's got a spoiler and it goes fast. And I don't know why, it just gives me that little vibe. I can't like get over the souped up bogan van with the spoiler mental image in my head. But this is very cool. This is very, very cool. Yeah, K-Trucks! I love K-Trucks! Expansion, I love K-Trucks. I love little K-Cars. I love K-Cars and K-Trucks. I think those kinds of vehicles are the kind of vehicles that I look, I would look like comfortable in. Like, This is so cute. Like, okay, Jetpack, re-roll with me. You cannot imagine me in this, but you probably could imagine me in this. the fuck is she? She's so fucking weird. Carol, my beloved. Oh my god. Honestly, it's too big. It has 4 doors. It needs 2 doors. It needs 2 doors. It's not. Yes, this. I want to drive around in this. This is great. Also, I just this. See, I wouldn't be able to drive around in the car, but I could drive around in this. I could pick my groceries up in this. I could do vile, disgusting. Paint it purple, paint it beige. You're so mid-2000s, it hurts. I like gross cars. I like gross, disgusting, horrible, fucked up little cars. It is notoriously bad. Good. What the hell is that shoebox? I would look so perfect. I tie my hair back in a bandana. I wear some jeans and my Tamiya t-shirt. And I go. I think it would be great. It would be really cool. Jets, you need one more retro style Hyundai Grandeur Concept E. I think I've seen this one actually. I think I know the one you're talking about, Brave. If it's what I think it is. Yes, this car fucks hard. I would drive this car. This car is having sexual intercourse with your mother, probably. This car literally is. This car is a car that this car be fucking. Holy shit! I would drive this car if I could get this car. I would drive this car. This car. Oof, this car. This is a good car. This car is a sexy car. This is a really sexy car. It's so cool. This is a cool car. Yeah, I adore this car. Woo! An electric concept? No fucking. Oh, the angles. I just love the way they've done the headlights, man. Aggressively 80s. Yeah. This is like a Wall Street car. Jetpack! Do you guys know why it's called Wall Street? I didn't know why it was called Wall Street. So I like watching lots of architectural digest videos on different things. And I was watching a video and for some reason they mentioned Wall Street. And I was like, why is it called Wall Street? Why is it called Wall Street? I was like, that doesn't make sense because the streets in New York aren't named like Wall Street. They're named like 24th Street, 46th Street, 29th Street. So why would they have a street named Wall Street? It's not actually called Wall Street. It was called Wall Street because there was once a wall there. Because there was a wall. It was a street where there once was a wall. There was like a big wall, like a whole ass wall, and then there was like a whole fucking wall in that street. It's real. It's because it's actually Wall Street isn't like it's on like 29th Street or something like that. I didn't know that it was a singular wall where Wall Street was. Crazy. I didn't know that. Yeah. So that's why it's called Wall Street. Jets, do you need a break? No. I think it's totally fine for me to be streaming today on 2 hours of sleep. It's okay. I probably won't stream that long. We'll probably only do like a 3-hour stream. Why didn't the name change? It's one of those things where it's like colloquial. It's like a nickname that hung around where it got called Wall Street back when there was the wall, and then when the wall went down and the business district started, they just continued calling it Wall Street. Isn't that crazy? Jean Faymas, do you like espresso shots? Not really. I'm not really an espresso person. I'm more of a pour over person. We were actually talking about coffees earlier today in the Discord, and I was shamed for expressing an interest in wanting to make my coffees in a particular way. But I do need to get back into making pour overs. I really enjoyed them. I like the flavor. It's different than making instant coffee. It's different than espresso. It just tastes different, and I like it. I'm a big fan of batch brew. But here's the thing. You guys are like, pour over is pretentious. Well, I'll have you know, if they have batch brew on the menu, I'll go for it. And batch brew is legitimately the most least pretentious form of consuming coffee. It's literally, hon, how are you? Care to pour you another one? Batch brew is just mass batch cooked coffee, pour over style. And it's good, and it's practical, and you can get it bottomless.
Very cool. Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
Very cool.
Very, very cool.
I love that cheese.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Very
Very
cool.
cool. Very 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 cool. The problem is though, if I move near Mexis, I'll never be able to drink a batchy again in my life, which is actually kind of a horrific thought. It's actually a horrific thought. Wait, how's pour over pretentious? Isn't that the most basic way of preparing coffee? That's what I'm saying, Splooshter! That's what I'm trying to tell the people. I was saying this morning in the Discord that people aren't prepared for the conversation that that fixations like being really, really into coffee or really, really into shoes and stuff are just normies versions of being really, really into like Warhammer. At the end of the day, it's just really intense fixations. And the same kind of personality type that's a dick about coffee is the same kind of personality type that's a dick about Magic the Gathering. And I'm sorry to break it to you, but that kind of is the truth. Well, yeah. Well, yeah, of course. There's hipsters in every subset, bros. It's... I was asking Australian is one in the forefront of espresso. Yes. Yes. True. I know it might be a dick to say it, but I'll say it. I'll say it. I'll have the confidence to say it live on stream. Australia makes some of the best coffee in the world. I'm sorry, it's true. Let us have it. We don't have much. We really don't have much. We don't have much culturally, but I stand proudly on the steps saying that Australia genuinely makes really good coffee and has made innovations when it comes to making good coffee. It's very, very bold. I know. Because we clearly don't have breakdancing. True? That's true. I'll have to be the judge of that. I can't believe I just fly to Australia just for a sipper. Fuck your ground beans, I hate coffee! Have you tried Italian or Brazilian coffee? Well, I've never traveled to Europe or Brazil, so no, technically I haven't. But I will say, we're very stupidly passionate about it. Very, very stupidly into it. Like, we're not into a lot. But for some reason, Australians are really into coffee. We really like it. Out of all the things for us to be really into, coffee's one of those things. And we like making it. We have a very specific culture about it too. Like, it's very, cafe culture is massive here. But I've talked about this all before in stream. I shouldn't get into it again. But I will say that, yeah, if I move near Mexis, it's gonna be traumatic to not be near good coffee. Like, it might actually be. What's your sport? AFL? Footy, cricket, netball, a lot of sport. We've got lots of sports. We have footy, we have got netball, we've got cricket, all that kind of stuff. Rugby, but that's more popular in New Zealand. If you were to travel to Europe, where would you like to go? I would love to go to lots of the galleries. I want to go to lots of the national museums. Probably go to like the Louvre, obviously. I don't care about seeing the Mona Lisa or whatever, but seeing all the rest of it. I want to go to the Edward Munch Museum, which is somewhere in Europe. Yeah, I would just probably do like I would do a jump around like different museums probably. Yeah, I want to go to that one bookstop that's featured in the Before trilogy. Yeah, something like that. Go to the Impressionists Museum. Yeah, I'd probably just go to museums. It would make sense. Austria, yeah, probably. I would just travel over the place by a train and just go to different bookshops and galleries and museums. If I was going to, I would love to do that one day. I would love to do it one day. Just do architectural tours and go to different galleries and just travel by train and pack really light. Probably go in the summertime, pack really light, one day. I would like to. I've never, going to Japan was the first time I ever properly traveled outside of Australia. I'd like to see what it's like outside Australia properly more sometime. Yeah, a lot of places have castles that double as museums. Yeah, a lot of museums are inside really beautiful pieces of architecture, so yeah. What about the Bolfington Tank Museum? I'd love to go to like some tank museums and some of like I think there's the RAF museum and stuff like that. Jets says in the Stoneheim voice, Australian coffee is the greatest in the world. I mean, I think it's pretty damn good. Probably for the best, you want to freeze your balls off. Yeah, my balls of steel. Are you gonna wear your kimono to Europe as well? No! Good night, all. It's great seeing Jessica. Good night, Pomade. Take care of yourself. Thank you for hanging out, even though this has just been nonsense talking for ages. The Heidelberg Museum. Yeah, I just would want to go on a museum tour. I think that's what I'd want to do. I'd probably just walk around, drink lots of fucking coffee, drink probably a fuck ton of wine, and backpack mostly. I think if I was going to backpack anywhere, I'd probably backpack Europe. I'm not really a big fan of hotels, and I like taking things very easy. And I think it'd be nice to spend a lot of time on trains because I'm a little bit of a slut for trains. But I don't know. I feel like taking a big trip like that would be taking a lot of time off stream, and you guys know how I feel about taking lots of time off stream. Scotland, everything's a museum. Yeah, Scotland would be pretty cool to go to. They don't fucking change a damn thing. All the houses are castles. Stream your travels. Become an IRL streamer. Stream my travels. Time to do IRL exploring streams. PA San has a second channel where she IRL explores Europe. Shisetsu's secretly a train lover guy. I have a little bit of my fingers dabbling in all of the kind of specific interests. I like trains, machinery. I like all that kind of stuff. Hi Fuzzy, welcome. How you doing? Welcome. Wear a mask and a GoPro. You could wear it. Who knows? Definitely not this year. Definitely not next year. Who knows? But I would like to someday. Freedom, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Pomade. That's very nice. Also, Jeff, I didn't say Pomade released a really cool like PDF fan kind of lore document in the Discord. That's really cool. I won't read it out on stream, but if you're ever interested in kind of community creative writing stuff, like fellow Jetpack creative writing stuff, I recommend reading that. That's really cool. There's been a few different Jetpack creative writing pieces, and they're always so interesting, and I really appreciate Jetpack's doing creative writing inspired by like stream and lore and everything. So if you want to see that kind of stuff, definitely recommend reading it. It's in the Discord in the Jean channels. Never finished mine. Oh, I encourage you to keep with it. I really like. I read it with a cup of tea, a cup of my sleepy time tea, and it was very nice to read. Where's that one channel that for some reason decided they were going to attempt to walk all the way across Ireland in the straightest line possible? It sounds like that Doug challenge, like trying to walk over Hyrule in a straight line in Tears of the Kingdom, which is ridiculous. Have you ever considered a trip to Canada? I mean, I like most people who would love to travel. I like most people would love to travel. I've just never really had the means to travel. So yeah, I would love to go to Canada. I would love to go to like to a bunch of the museums in America and stuff like that as well, but it's just, yeah, I've not ever been in the position to travel in my life, and nowadays with stream I don't know about like taking time off to travel and stuff, but I would like to eventually, maybe. You should travel with someone as well. Keep safe. I feel like I'm pretty tough enough to travel through most stuff by myself. I did a lot of like Japan by myself. I like caught up with like a friend while I was over there, and she helped me on a lot of the days, but I did a lot of it myself. I'm pretty tough, boys. I'm pretty tough. Japan is different. I know Japan's like really safe. I know. But even like Japan has its own tourist scam stuff. Europe's not Japan. Guys, Australia is tough. Jetpack, I got my life threatened on like public transport the other day. It just happens, like by a crazy person. Like, I'm pretty tough. Like, that's like the second time I've had my life threatened on public transport. It's not like a great situation, but you just get off the freaking tram. Australia's easy motive for wildlife. Oh, you have some mentally unstable people in domestic areas. Did you pull a blade on him? No. People keep forgetting I'm Australian. I saw a Hollywood flick featuring Australian organised crime this past weekend. Interesting. Yeah, just like, okay, yeah. Classic public transport. Hate buses. People who say Australia's safe and Europe isn't is fucking hilarious. I feel like they're pretty on the same page for the most part, from what I know, but I've never been there. Like, there's multiple times where I felt like unsafe walking around in Australia. great stuff. But it's just, you just get used to it. You get used to it. I'm pretty tough. I can like kind of just de-escalate the situation pretty chill. There's unsafe areas in a lot of most city places. Like I also don't, I don't have, what's that thing called, Paris syndrome? I don't have Paris syndrome when it comes to traveling. I'm very realistic about traveling places and expect them just to be big cities like most big cities. Kind of dangerous, kind of complex, kind of dirty in some areas, kind of clean and touristy in other areas. Like, yeah, like Jetpack, you need to remember, I'm the same person that had one of my facilities broken into by a not stable individual while I was in my bed. Like, smashed through the glass window, kind of. You need to remember, like, I'm tough. I'm a tough lady. I can take care of myself. When did this happen? I've talked about this before on stream. This happened before I started streaming. I've lived in rough neighborhoods large chunks of my life. Like I was not a well-off student. Not well-off student. So I lived in like lots of bars on the windows areas. Yeah, Jets ripped a person in two with her bare hands. Tough Jets. I also grew up very rural, and I'm a tomboy. My hair's short, and I can kick your ass. And at the moment, I'm getting abs, so I don't know. I'm like relatively slightly above lady height. I'm built like a gangly ass beanpole with short hair. Like most people don't fuck with me. The guy who broke in was like, why do I hear boff music? I did a really smart thing. I've talked about this before. I've told this story many times on stream about the person who broke in to my facility as a student while I was in bed trying to go to sleep. I heard a smash, but I thought that was the shop over the road. Turns out it was the shop downstairs of because I lived in an upstairs above a shop apartment. I've actually lived in a lot of different upstairs above a shop's apartment while being a student. The 3 different places I lived in were, heard a smash, heard some noises, thought it was my housemate. When my door to my bedroom opened and a silhouetted kind of face poked in, instead of freaking out and screaming, I pretended it was my housemate and said their name. I was like, housemate? What are you doing up? Housemate? Huh? Housemate? And then the person quickly got nervous, freaked out, and left instantly. I think I was very smart. And then I slammed the door and I called authorities immediately. I basically pretended I didn't realize who they were. And luckily the person was probably on a lot of substances and not mentally stable and was just looking for things to sell. They stole some of my housemates' watches that they had. They weren't even her watches. They were her partner's watches that he had left on her bedside mantle. They basically just stole things to pawn. So they weren't in the interest of being violent, and I think they were quite unsettled when they realized there was someone in the place. Yeah. That's actually pretty quick thinking. Yeah, you never know how you're going to react in those situations. Immediately establishing you weren't alone. Yeah, you never know how you're going to react in those situations, and I'm looking back so impressed, and and here's the thing, I actually did my girl housemate's name first, and then I said her partner's name, because I thought if I said a guy's name, they would be more scared. So I genuinely, you never know how you're going to react, and I'm so surprised that I reacted so smartly. And then I did proceed to we had a crowbar, not crowbar, we had like an equivalent of a crowbar near the front door, because my housemate, she was a little paranoid that this would happen, and then it ended up happening. She was out, so she was out out at town, so it was actually just me, but I was like, yeah, anyway. yeah, a Gordon Freeman on their ass. It was more of like a iron rod kind of thing. It's not paranoia if she's right. She was a little bit paranoid as an individual, though she was right. Machete on the pillow. That we had an iron bar near the front door. We had a lot of things like stolen. We tried to put plants on the windowsill multiple times, and all the plants would get stolen. And then my housemate, her partner's motorbike almost got jacked. Oh, and his actual bicycle got jacked, but then he found it and stole it back, and then the person reported a thievery because he found his bike and stole it back, and then the cops let him keep the bike because he explained that it was his bike in the first place. So it was like because the person they stole the bike from had bought it off someone, so it was like thievery all the way down. Who bought it off someone? It was like it was like the ship of Theseus of bikes. Oh god. A lot can be said about a metal rod. Yeah, I still think I should get a crowbar, actually. That's very common in Australia. Yeah. That's why I was so shocked when I was in Japan and they just had like bikes everywhere unchained. Because you will have bikes chained up in cages in Australia and they'll get stolen. I was so it's like out of all the things that scared me, not scared me, that shocked me in Japan was the way that bikes were just on the side of the road, not chained up. That was the one thing I couldn't put my brain around. Oh yeah, no joke. Are people being surprised by the plants being sold thing? Yes. No. People get their plants stolen from the front yard. Like people get their plants dug up in rough neighborhoods. It's a thing in Australia. Yeah, so we had so many plants stolen from our front windowsill because they're expensive in Australia. Why? It's kind of a dick move. Oh, it's absolutely a dick move. Plants are not quite expensive in Australia because we have quite arid, we have an arid climate. So plants are very expensive to propagate, raise, and take care of. So if people have nice quality plants, if you're in the rough neighborhood, people will steal them. It's kind of crazy. I that's another thing. When I was in Japan, there was like pot plants, nice pot plants around. Don't you have gardens? Yeah, but it just really depends. It happens in certain neighborhood. Can't have shit in Australia. Yeah, it's a lovely hibiscus. Shame if someone stole it. That's some Mad Max shit. Yeah. Sorry, sometimes I have to forget. I have to remind you guys how like actually kind of tough I am. Like when I'm like, yo, bros, Lamau, I'm a tomboy. I'm like, no, like I rode motorbikes growing up. I was around car yards. I like climbed trees. I was in the Scouts. I wore Rossi boots and shorts all my life. Like I'm a domesticated tomboy. I have become slowly more domesticated over my years and more of a well-presenting individual. I can now just shelling those thin mints. Oh, I was a part of we don't have Girl Scouts in Australia. I was part of the mixed Scouts. We just have Scouts. We don't have Girl Scouts and Guy Scouts in Australia. We just have the regular Scouts. So I would build fires. I loved building fires. Feral Aussie kids represent. Yeah. What kind of bike did you have? Pee-wee 50? Well, it wasn't mine, but we'd ride the Pee-wee 50s around the block without helmets on, which was very dangerous. I should never have been driving little Pee-wees around without helmets, but oh boy was I. Did you get cool hats in the Scouts? Well, of course, you have to wear hats all the time in Australia. Slip, slop, slap. Slip, slop, slap, boys. Silly cute tomboy in night, thorough shred tomboy by day. Silly cute tomboy at night, shredded tomboy by day. I'm not shredded by any means. Scouts honor. I had my woggle and my tie and my my patches and stuff. Have we had the daily spin bike conversation yet? If not, how's it going? I'm going to avoid talking about the spin bike so much. It's becoming part of my personality. I don't like it. But it's going well. It's going well. I basically do almost 20 Ks every day at this point. I only took the one day off on the weekend when I went out with Mech Mum and my Mech aunts for the break. Northern Layer improves. Peloton moment. Don't talk to me before I've had my spin bike. That's really cool, Jess. Thank you, Jetpack. Jean, they call it Jean Thunderfires. But I've also been not just doing the 20Ks. I also do like lunges and stretches and stuff to like make sure my legs are stretched out, and I'm not just doing leg exercise, but also like doing stretches and stuff like that too. Did you get fire starters badge? I remember I got that one. I might have. I don't remember all the badges I got. We haven't even got to the memes yet. I do have the memes saved. We haven't even got to them. We haven't. Just make me want to work out again. I would say do it. Definitely. I will say, I was talking to Mech Mum about this because as you guys know, Mech Mum is a gym rat, or was a gym rat, still is kind of a gym rat. She was a bodybuilder when I was younger. So it's quite nice to actually finally have some things to talk to my mum about. It's like for the first time in my life, we can have a conversation we mutually understand the interest. So I was talking to Mech Mum and she was suggesting all these things. She's like, sweet, you should get this, then you should get that, and you should get this, and don't forget to do those workouts. And are you working out your arms? You can do it really simple. You should get elastic stretch bars. Okay, you should get, and she was like giving me all the suggestions, and eat this and eat that and do that, and they've got this new thing called protein water. You should really try it. It was very charming. But I was talking to Mech Mum and I was saying, the one thing that like, because for those who don't know, I really got into like trying out spin biking and trying all that because last year I basically atrophied as a person while streaming every single day of the year and realized because I used to walk a lot the year before when I was doing mech studies, I walked everywhere, like everywhere. I was always walking. That I just was not using my limbs while streaming and basically never leaving my facility at all. And so this year I decided halfway through the year, because I was getting very, very, very severe lower like back pain, just really uncomfortable, that I wanted to start like trying to do some kind of physical activity, even if it's minor. What was it, like 300 steps per month? We don't talk about it. You had noodle. I still have noodle arms. That's not going anywhere. But if you buy a car, you'll never have to walk again. Does Mech Mum want to adopt the purple little guy? Mech Mum does think you guys' design is very cute. She's told me she thinks the jetpack look very cute. She likes the emotes. I've shown Mech Mum all the emotes. She thinks they're really adorable. In fact, Mech Mum said her favorite jetpack emote is the coffee cup sip one. She loved that. I showed her that one and she said it's really, really cute. But yeah, yeah, she really likes that one. I think it's really cute too. Sorry, so I decided to but I was talking to Mech Mum and she's like, because I remember mentioning to her ages back how I was like had really bad back pain, like really excruciating bad back pain, and we were talking about it. I had completely forgotten about this, and then she was like, "Sweet, how's your back feeling?" She brought it up and I completely forgot about it. I was like, "Good, actually, Mum. I'd not thought about it in ages. Wait a second. Yeah, no, it's been really good, and I think it's because I finally have lower back muscle. Core strength! Core strength! No one ever told me! No one ever told me core strength is like really good! What the fuck? What? Working out improves physical health? No fucking way! What? It's like really fucked up. Like I didn't realize how much like core strength had just made me not aware of being in any back pain for ages. Like what the hell? Start doing some muscle crunches. So like I'm not necessarily the kind of person that likes the idea of being like a gym rat. Like I'm obsessed with working out. Yeah, it's my entire personality. But I will say that any jetpacks are like, oh, I should maybe try doing a little bit of physical activity again. Like, seriously? Like, that's the one thing. If I could say anything from the way I've been taking, like, a little bit more conscious time out of my day to do a little bit of physical activity, just doing, like, 5 crunches a day has, like, made my back pain just disappear. Well, not disappear, but significantly Your first soda is a rat, so you're a gym rat. Oh my god, shut up. Yeah, if you don't like the idea of working out, you better like the idea of surgery. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm not doing intensive working out. Like, I don't want anyone to envision me being like bumping iron, working out crazy. I've just been saying the rat soda jets is me with confidence. Boys, we're not making Jean Faymas a thing. This is cursed. This is not becoming a thing. Yeah, stretching. Yeah, and doing working out stuff forces you to stretch so you don't hurt yourself. So you inadvertently help yourself by stretching and stuff. And yeah, seriously, like, I'm not like trying to tell you guys how to live your lives or anything like that. Do whatever you feel is right, and not a lot of people have the time in the day to work out, and I get that. But like, I've been doing it just by watching one episode of Star Trek. That's as long as my workout takes, is watching one episode of TOS. I do like 20Ks, and I do some stretches and some sit-ups and some squats, and like, it's not intensive. I don't get too sweaty. I just do some stretches, and like, it wasn't until Mech Mom said it that I was like, whoa, it's really nice not being in extreme back pain from sitting down all the time. It's really important if you yes, exactly, like, it actually is, man. And I don't want to be like preaching here, like, you should take care of yourself, blah 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 blah. No, like, but I just, from personal anecdotes, like, yeah, your core muscles get weak, it causes pain. Having core strength at the moment, like, being able to tense up and feel my ab muscles, my lower back muscles, is like, that's gotta be the reason why my back's not in extreme pain. Because my back was in, like, pain. Like, I was actually beginning to take I never mentioned this, but I was starting to take Panadol because my back pain was so bad, because I was sitting down constantly and not doing any physical exercise, and it's just completely gone, and I didn't even realize it. I didn't even realize it. I didn't realize how bad it was, and how, like, because I hadn't realized how lack of pain I'd been in for so long. We ever do super lightweight exercising on stream, like morning calisthenics with a jetpack? That could be a nice idea. I don't know how I would make that work on stream. I don't have a chance to exercise a lot, but I'm lucky my job was physically intensive. Of course. Not doing ring fit streams, you bastards. It's not happening. I'm not gonna become my mum. I'm not becoming a fitness instructor streamer. I'm not gonna be like, all right, ladies, let's do 2 more. Let's get those bums looking good for the summertime. Like, I'm not doing that. That's not happening. I can't. I would literally probably throw up and die. I'd be too much like my mum. Way too much like my mum. It would hurt me. It was Zumba. I remember my mum was into Zumba for a while. I don't know. I'm okay with just working out while watching Star Trek. It keeps me grounded. Here's the hack. Just animate your model, but you're just sitting there giving the instructions. Yeah, wait a second. How do I do it? I can do that. Wait a second. This one here, and then I go character, and then I go animation, and then I go where is it? All right, jetpacks. Wow, it's so cutesy. wait, gotta put the pants on. All right, boys, we're working out. All right, everybody, and pump, and work. Yes, officer jets. What an efficient run. This is such a girly run. I do not run like this. Look at this run. Oh my god. Where's the toast in the mouth? I think the walk's better, but then the walk is sassy. Like, the walk is far too sassy. Wow. Like, it's good, but it's very, I don't know, something about it. It's like, hey. Bro, this would be insane business. Fitness instructors, VTubers? When is Peloton gonna hire me to be a Peloton instructor? I'm working on, though. Wow, look at this, me walking. It's like so weird because the background's not moving. I am working on a playlist for my wait, where's the hand waves? I am working on a Sorry, I'm now just playing with the thing. Hey, what's up? Sorry, I need to stop. I am sass. I am working on that's so sassy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we can stand like this. I am working on mods. She's being silly. Sorry, I can't help myself. It's actually a fitness VTuber. That's a great concept. That's a really great concept. If I what's this? I think this is my normal one. I like this pose. I like the thinking pose. It's good. But if I take the hoodie off because it clips in, I can put the vest on though. Stas. What are we talking about? Sea of Peloton is deep trouble and had to sell all of his possessions. Oh my god, really? Oh, what the fuck? Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't have Peloton. I have like a very, very cheap budget spin bike and I just listen to my own music. Oh yeah, I was remember. Yeah, I'm working on my playlist. I'm working on my playlist, my ultimate jet spin bike playlist. I'm gonna release it one day. It's only got 4 songs on it currently, but it's growing. It's growing slowly. I'm trying to find songs that have like perfect rhythm for spin biking. Yeah. Anyway, we've been talking about spin biking too much. It's just Eurobeat. Eurobeat is good. It is good. Early, like late 90s music is really good. Late 90s pop music and Eurobeat is very, very good. Also, 9 Inch Nails is surprisingly good. Also, Block Party also, yeah, is very good. Also, Hole is really good. It's really good. Anything with a little bit of oomph, like a bit of attitude is very, very good. Anything with steady rhythm really works. I'm working on the perfect mix. The perfect mix. Anyway, sorry. I only said I was gonna be live for 3 hours, didn't I? That 3 hours is encroaching. Because I love the recorder on cassette tape. Yeah, I'll get Hydro. Hole, really judgmental 90s. I like Hole. I don't care what anyone says. Courtney Love can write good music. It's really good. I like there's some bangers on those albums. I don't care what your opinion is of Courtney Love, but I think there are some tunes on those albums. Is it Courtney Love? It is Courtney Love, right? I have a whole CD hanging around somewhere. Hi, Spooking. Hi, Era, did I thank you for giving me a sub to Indigo? Sorry if I missed that. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you once again, Freedom Mantle as well. Oh, memes! God, I'm scatterbrained right now, bros. Man. Alright, memes. Number 8, Dad. If I had to like the musician to listen to the music, I'd be in real trouble. True. Me when listening to the Smiths, fucking Stephen Morrissey. This is number 8, Dad Pack. This is very good. Frankie ear massage. What are we talking about? Excuse me. What are we talking about? Frankie ear massage music? That's not for working out. I don't think so. I don't think the Frankies are doing that with the ear massages. No. Don't worry, she's only scatterbrained right now. Yeah, she should add flat beats. She suggest it in the Discord. This is quite funny. I love this. This is a jetpack sketch of what the office looks like. Jets' house, deep freezer, backup generator, snacks area. This is great. This is great. Oh yeah, electric field probably is really good. Oh, my basement. I love it. This is the packet reserves. This is absolutely deranged. This is like the scratching in a wall of like a prison cell, and I love it. There's something just like raw about this image. Tell us about the generator. I'll say no such thing. Okay, this fucking image. Okay. Robzilla and fake pack creation has been nothing but evil. Plus the kimono. Imagine the little jetpack and the kimono and the slippers. What brand is your microwave? I don't know actually, off the top of my head. Unless you're asking what emulators I use, in which, a lot. I use a lot of microwaves. I have the meme, you know the meme of like my hands look like this, so her hands can look like that. I feel that way about stream, where it's like my desktop can look like this, so Jetpack streams look like Jetpack's comfy. And it's just my entire freaking desktop full of microwaves. Put those grippers away. Sorry, I'll put them away. This is great. This is literally me, boys. I don't know how else to explain. This is me. Okay? You don't get it. You don't get how me this is. Is it that one? No. Is it this one? Yes. You don't understand how me. I have it. I own it. It's the exact identical one. It's not even a replica. It's the same brand from the 80s. It's vintage. I am Jean Faymas. You're a sexy bald man? Yes! Look, it's one of the coolest things I own. And I own a 1-for-1 replication of the Shining ID tag. I'm bold and beautiful. Beautiful, debatable. Very bold. Then we have... It's not true. This is not true. This is not true. This is slander. I think I have to know. Have you guys know this is slander? A holodeck. If you're counting VR as the holodeck, then yes. VR is kind of like contemporary holodeck. She's confirmed she's bored and she just died at the start of the stream. I gotta keep you guys on your toes. I can't let you guys ever get too comfortable. 1 second I'm saying I'm bored, 1 second I'm saying I'm not bored. You never know what to trust. You can't trust a single thing I say, okay? Believe nothing, Jetpack. Believe nothing. This is also slander. And we have one singular video. Let's grab it here. This one here. It's from the Deus Ex scene. Let's have a look.
Boss, you killed a child. Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
You work, boss. You killed a child. Hold on, I didn't see that. The shot is ridiculous. The shot I make on this child is ridiculous.
Boss, you killed a child. Amazing. Mission complete.
It wasn't bullets. It was just a trank dart, okay? That child's alive. That child's living. That child is still with us, okay? It's fine. It's fine. That was neurotoxin. It was neurotoxin. Mission complete. Amazing, boss. Not just the memes, the jet skets too. I was painting while I was listening to you. What? I did show off the incredible, I didn't show off the incredible shirt pack. Oh my god! Look at him! No fucking way! Oh my god! Sorry, I'm screaming. I'm being ridiculous. Hanging out with my mum has worn out on me. I'm getting loud and cackling. Oh my god! Oh my god! No, calm down, Jets, okay? Oh my god, he is adorable. He's so adorable. Holy fuck, he's so cute. Oh my god. Oh my god, 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 giant guys, boys, giant 3D printed pack! Giant 3D printed pack! Hand painted! Oh, he's so good! Oh my god, he's so good! He's such a good boy! Look at him, like you can hold him in your hands! You can hold him in your hands! And just in case you were worried, Jetpack, don't worry, the most important part has been added in. Don't worry about it, don't worry, you got the essentials there. And I pulled that off stream now, so I can't grab it. You got the essentials, okay? Okay, don't worry about it. You got your little beauty mark there too. You got your beauty mark, your booty mark, booty mark. New merch drop. This is available. If you'd like this, it's free for anyone in the community to grab the CAD file. This was made by a member of the community. If you have a 3D printer or you want to like use a 3D printer in like a public space or something like that, like you can print 500 jetpacks. We must have more. Double cheeked up. It's really cool. So yeah, completely accessible for anyone. If you guys want to grab it, we must have more. Suspect, why is everyone so mean to me? This is so cool. I love how big you printed him. It's so real. Because for those that don't know, there is the updated jetpack reference sheet also available. Huge chungus. All you have to do is print this little guy. Exactly. Go to your local library and print this instead of a gun. I can't not think about it without thinking of that one episode of Nirvana, the band, the show. Fuck. Printing the gun episode. So, what if we wanted to print a gun? No, you can't do that. You can't print a gun in this library. But no, it's a prop gun. It's... Sorry. Oh, man. No, you can't print anything. No prop guns. Yes, we can. Yeah, it's when the big jet pack from Voice of the Void finally prints. Oh, look at him. Look at him. You guys are so creative. I'm so blessed. You guys are so creative. If you want to print this, it is available for free. Anyone can use it. And if you are a sub and you've got the 3D model to do creative things with, you can grab it. It's in the Discord. So if you want to ever do anything creative with the jetpack models, go crazy. Put jetpacks in video games. Put jetpacks in museums, okay? It's amazing. Did you model it? I think it's modeled themselves based on the reference sheet, right? Demon Slayer? If I'm correct, I don't know if I'm getting that wrong. Put jetpacks everywhere. Exactly. Have I shared the new jetpack reference sheet in the Discord yet? I don't think I have actually. That's my bad. Give me a second. It should be in here. It should be in the jetpack folder. The 4.0? Here it is, yeah. I should put this in the Discord, but those who missed it, this is the new jetpack reference sheet. The fresh pack sheet. You guys got a little bit of a facelift. Oh, keep your heading out. Take care of yourself. Oh, yes. Happy Labor Day. Bye-bye. 7 days my birthday. I'm not going to be anxious about that. I'm not going to be stressed about that. It's fine. This is the jetpack facelift for those that missed it. You guys got a little bit of a, you know, like when they did to Pikachu, where they keep making Pikachu more and more like yassified. Kind of happening to the packs, to be real. It's kind of happening to the jetpacks. You guys keep getting like more. You guys got thick. You guys had a little bit too much dumb juice. So this is the current jetpack evolution. She's fattening us. No, you guys are becoming comfy sized, okay? Packney's going on a diet. No, that jetpack's perfect just the way he is. That's muscles. Exactly. Jetpacks aren't pudgy. They're big boned. Not that jetpacks have any bones. Lost a 3D effect. Oh, that's just because I didn't shade it. I didn't add shading to this version of the model. That's my bad. I probably could do that. I could go in and add the shading to these references. These is just very simple line art for the reference. Not all, you know. Exactly. Sorry. Not all shaded. I probably should. I should go through the reference sheet and just add some more shading to it. I do think having flat colors helps for references. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking that having the flat colors is good for anyone that wants to like make stuff with for like references for art, or like if I have to give it to a you know, like a artist for an artwork, it's a good reference sheet to have. I like how your headphones are in the new version. They're just so perfectly round. I think all the elements are super balanced. Why did the transtant mole grow? It's called character design silly forehead. Is it any official art for the Cynapse ID badges? Here they are, jetpack. they're in my about section. If you've not seen these beforehand, they're in my about section. The official Jetpack ID badges. You guys all obviously have official ID badges, so you have access to the Cynapse facilities, as we all know. Also, it's a birthmark. It's not a tramp stamp. It's a freckle. But the I made the heart bigger because of like fundamentals of design. Like design should be instantly recognizable and clear at like a glance, and I feel like by making the heart a little bit bigger, it made it so it was more of like a, you know, instantly recognizable motif, little cute extra element to you guys. And never forget the reason you guys have a heart mole is your choice. You guys demanded it. When I was working on the 2.0 update, you guys are the reason that the mole exists, okay? Never forget. Yeah, like watching the stream at 480, you can't even see it on the 2.0. Yeah, exactly. So it's just like simple design elements. I basically just kind of went through and cleaned up a lot of the shapes and forms of the jetpack just to make it a lot more consistent. So like this is the consistent look for the jetpack going forward. Cutie mark, because we're cute as hell. It's not our fault you caved to the peer pressure, okay? I might be a pushover for jetpacks. So yeah, that's the current jetpack design. Do I have the old pack sketch anywhere? I don't think I do. I always lose where that is. I always lose where the old jetpack sketch is. It's somewhere around here. I won't go hunting for it. I won't be able to find it, but it's all good. The proto pack, which is very square, somewhere lost in time. 3.0 is a smaller butt crack. What happened? It's just shading. It's all illusion. It's all a mute illusion. Yeah, sketches of when you guys could have been a shrimp or a lobster. Exactly. You're also a bit of a dumpy for more cuteness. No, you guys are just more proportionately round now. You know. But anyway, I've been streaming for 3 hours. I did say I wasn't sure how much longer I was going to stream today. Yapping marathon time. Thinking. I don't know. I think what we might do, guys, I think the biggest upgrade is the shape of the forehead. Yes, I put a lot of thought into that. The making it just making more sense shape-wise. That just like I think genuinely the biggest improvement is the side profile. I think the side profile is like really balanced. Big old round marshmallow of a lad. You're getting very sleepy. Dunk, Peggle. I don't have Peggle on stream installed. Whoops, doors locked, stream forever now. Yeah, you guys got some brain. You guys got some intelligent, big brained packs. Sorry, what was it? My brain. I think we might call it soon. Very short stream. Pack Sparrow was sacrificed by that one SSD. That is true. Might call streams soon, and I will set things up. And tomorrow, I'll come back and do you have a fuzzy baby model / art? I want to make one for you, Ollie, Frilly, and the other, but alas, I'm not an artist, so only sketch. Fussy baby model art? Fussy baby model art. What do you mean by that necessarily? Do you mean like this kind of like a cute, like a baby form? I'm trying to think. I got this one. These are just chibis though. Like, these are just chibis. Where's the Jets with the iPad artwork where I'm pouting? Or I'm like, you got any games on your phone? other? Do I have any other? Oh, I got this one here. But that's just like a chibi style again. These are just chibi styles. They're not really necessarily cutesy. They're just kind of chibi. I'm just scanning. Do I have anything in here? Yeah, these are just all chibis. That's the thing. General chat, did you find it? Did you find it? Oh, I found it as well. Here it is. Does this count? This is my first thing I drew on my iPad. I found it. Do you have any games? I want to kick her. I want to fucking punt her off, like just punt her across the entire existence. That counts? Does this count? I don't think I'd ever draw like baby mode Jets. I'm not really. Fortunately for me, I was never a child. You know, like I'm so happy I was not like all those other kids who had to be children and stuff. I was always grown. You know, like only game is solitaire. You don't need computers to play games. You can just use your finger. I don't have any games on my iPad. I don't have any games on my iPad at all. Oh, wow, so many jetpack sketches, like Christmas packs. Christmas pack art. Sorry, now I'm just in my art folder looking at stuff. Oh my gosh. 3K jetpack sketch? It's crazy to think that this one was gonna be 20K jetpack soon. That's insane. That's actually gonna make Meg's gonna show up. There's too many of you. Go away. Fuck off. Fuck off. No, not that many people should be aware of my existence. Fuck you. That's crazy. It's actually surreal. I didn't know what I did. That's crazy. That's insane. But yeah, sorry. And I'm just looking through art. So many cool artworks. So many cool ones of all the jetpack. Silly amount of people. But yeah. Oh, how are we going to this? You want 200,000 jetpacks? I got a bus. Oh, we have all the sketches that show how dorky my sense of style is. We got all the Jets drip outfits. Not just even dorky, just like scruggly. I dress like a scruggly. Also, thank you people who decided to follow after I said that, you bastards. I see you, motherfuckers. Scruggly. I dress like a scruggly. That's me. Scruggly Faymas. These are old. These are very old. But yeah, thank you fuckers for following the stream, bastards. I got that grandma drip. You better believe. Anyway, sorry. I'm now just looking at artworks. My brain might be falling out of my ears. We might find someone to raid very soon. And tomorrow, Odin Senpai, thank you so much for using your Prime. I really appreciate that. Please do enjoy your emotes and your ad-free Bungus cast. Thank you. Tomorrow, I think we might do a longer stream. We'll do Gunpla. We'll do some Gunpla tomorrow. It's been a very long time since we've done Gunpla. So we'll do a Gunpla stream tomorrow. Just more talking and everything. Just very comfortable. Bring cups of tea. We'll listen to some rain music and we'll do some Gunpla. Just gonna take it super easy this week. I'm leading up to like birthday stuff. My brain's a little over the place. So we're gonna take it very simple. Do two very simple streams this week, and then maybe the collab for Warhammer, and maybe a stream on the weekend if I've got everything set up for the birthday stream. But we will be streaming Monday, Tuesday, every single day next week. So So I think a little break this week for like a full week next week will be very healthy for my brain. Sometimes it's good to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Yes, if you have anything in your backlog, please bring it to stream tomorrow. We're gonna do some you can do some building along on stream. All right, guys, who's online? Who should we raid? Who should we raid? Probably a bunch of people we don't normally raid because we're getting off stream so early. Nino's doing Dark Souls. Lots of people. Thank you guys for hanging out also, by the way. Thank you guys for jumping on today for just like a little chatting. I was thinking of maybe, we could raid Monica. Oh guys, okay, I found this really, so I'm a little bit addicted to watching Voices of the Void streams. Okay, it's a problem. I'm a little bit addicted to watching Voices of the Void streams because I'm not playing Voices of the Void, but I kind of want to play Voices of the Void, but I'm holding off playing Voices of the Void until I have had a break from Voices of the Void. You're seeing spoilers. I'm doing it in the back. I have it on the background, and 90% of the time I mute the stream because I'm responding to emails. It's just like a good thing to have on in the background, okay? And if I see something gonna be spoilery, I normally mute the stream and like put it in a different tab. It's first step is minute, it's a problem. Okay, I like watching Voices of the Void. I can't wait to play more of it. I think we should raid Monica. She's playing Voices of the Void. She's really cool. Her model kind of, I think, is like inspired by the Ariels or something like that. It's a very cool concept. Is that even watching anymore? Well, it's like, I don't know, just like, I like the noises of Voices of the Void. I like all the, like all the sound design. It makes it really good for my brain. I like it. I only watch you for Voices of the Void. I respect that. Voices of the Void will be back soon, actually. We're going to be doing more Voices of the Void soon, very soon. I just like sounds. I do. Sounds are good. Anyway, yep, yeah. Computer boot up YouTube and load source engine sound effect playlist. Fucking baby stimulus noises. Like baby stimulus videos, but it's just like the source sound library. Yes, this is very nice. Oh god. Let's raid Monica. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today for just a chat. Just a chat hangout. I don't normally do lots of streams like this. Next week we'll be back to regularly scheduled Bongus cast kind of stuff, you know. Regularly scheduled streams. We'll be getting back into new games that have come out. And where's Monica? I can't find her. There you go. Oh my god, it's like a subathon? Hell yeah, we can support someone with a subathon. Also, it looks like they're doing like a sub thing. They need like help with funds. Cool. Okay, let's raid that. Let's raid this person. Cool. Awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you. Jetpack, I hope you have an amazing, and wonderful, brilliant, and a lovely. And until next time, just in case I see next time, that's all good. At least this time, I gotta say Jetpack jetting out. Bye, guys. Thank you for swinging by for a very, very short stream. Even if I've been completely scatterbrained today, I'm gonna go continue to clean the facility, respond to emails, organize my life, sort my shit out, plan stuff for the birthday stream. And I will see you guys tomorrow for a little bit of Gunpla comfy time. I'll see you guys for that. Have a lovely rest of your day. Be lovely out there on the internet, whatever you get up to. You guys are great. Birthday stream, exactly. Have a good day. Have a good day, everybody. Bye. Take care of yourself. Have a good one. You have a good one too. Oh, I didn't sign by. Thank you again for Prime. Please enjoy your emotes. Thank you everyone for saying hello today, swing by, subscribing, supporting this stuff. I'm looking forward to Gunpla tomorrow. Gunpla tomorrow will be very good, actually. I'll set up my camera. I haven't set up my camera for Gunpla in a little while. I'm actually looking forward to it, so I hope I catch you guys all around for Gunpla. It's been a little while. And it's the limited edition colorway from the Gundam, at Yokohama, I believe, store? Fusion, thank you so much for tier 1 of 300 months. Thank you so much. Bye, everybody. Catch you later. Jetpack shutting out. Bye. you're still here, thank you for being here. I had a really nice little chat and appreciate you guys being here for it. I'll catch you later, okay? Bye-bye!
This has been a Cynapse Inc. broadcast. Cynapse Inc. linking you with a safer tomorrow.